not cutting out anything today. It's like completely unfiltered. Hey guys, hi, welcome to the 50th episode of Bamba Mentality. We have elephants in the room today. Mr. Anand Rattam and Mr. Aditya Natarajan.
Yeah.
If you made another one, do we have another Aditya in the scene? No, right?
No,
I
there's
don't
no.
know
Any
there
other
is a couple
Aditya.
of more, but I think they are not that.
Favorite Aditya for sure.
Oh my god.
Among all the Adityas.
Yes.
Why am I sitting so far, bro?
That's the reason why. That's the reason.
Bro, we genuinely didn't think that we'll reach 50, dude. Because around 10, I was like, yeah, ho gaya. Podcast bhi kar liya.
No, but this is so funny because a couple of weeks ago we had our 50th podcast and then you guys so it's like that, you know, the cricket
And
part.
you both are wearing the same shirt.
Oh,
As that.
really? Again,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Oh, me and Jyoti now.
I'm wearing the same
Oh, yeah,
shirt.
both of us. Even I wore blue
I
that
thought
day.
you guys will do that, but I didn't want to bring it up on
Gay,
the group.
bro. Gay. These guys are not committed to the podcast.
Yes.
These guys want to stand out.
Ours was exactly
I wanted
the
to match
opposite.
you, that's why I was.
I know. You knew I would wear blue, right?
Yes.
Ours was
Adit,
exactly
you
the-
actually look like way more dressed for their podcast than they are.
Ouch. Ouch.
They are like, oh, Bamba
Thing.
mentality. Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch, bro.
No, on your behalf, dude. And you're roasting me only. I did ouch.
With you, bro.
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we're
But
very
he doesn't want to associate with you. That's what he's saying.
Dude,
Yeah.
Two shirts,
Like-
two t-shirts.
Yes.
That's the name of the podcast.
Out of ideas now.
T-shirt was a shirt gang.
when we started doing the podcast, Anand was like, we'll do 50 and we won't think. First, he actually said, 100 episodes, bro. We'll do 100 episodes. I was like, I said, okay. 2 weeks later, I was like, dude, can we take a call at 50? 100 is too much.
I was like, 2 years, don't talk to me.
So what did you guys take a call at 50? What call did you guys take?
They're still doing,
That
bro.
we'll continue to do it.
continue
to do it.
We'll
Okay.
That's the
continue
call.
to do it for 3 people.
Okay.
For another
all
1
right.
year.
Every day they drop one new reel.
Yeah. One of the best comments that we got recently, I don't know if you saw it, is like, wow, the views match the subscriber.
Oh, funny.
250 subscribers, 250
It sounds
views.
amazing at 100k, but
Yeah.
below 500, it's...
Yes.
This is a comment. It can be taken as a compliment and an insult depending on where you are at your
Yeah,
career.
it depends on the number. Actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
it depends on your career.
Yeah.
It would be even more depressing if 5 years from now you go back to that episode and it still matches.
Oh
and
my
it is still
God.
at the same
Don't
number.
say this
Don't
thing,
say
bro.
this thing, man.
This is
Oh,
the
shit.
50th episode.
Yeah.
I think we'll stop after this.
I'll tell you what, we have not taken a call yet. Be a little positive.
No, you have to be positive, bro.
We are
No,
Yeah.
I meant 100k, 100k. It
We
will
are,
Yes,
not,
yes.
we are not talking about the podcast out of the podcast at all.
Yes.
No, because
Yeah.
then we will take decisions.
Bad.
Which will
Yeah.
be bad.
Yeah.
It's like a toxic relationship. You don't talk about it.
We don't talk
You
about
just
it.
say, you're like, I'm happy to be in the relationship.
That's why I think after the podcast we order chai. We're like, no, it's about the chai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have to, like, after the podcast, you have to bitch for like 30 minutes. Because that becomes the point. Like, okay, I can go to his house and bitch for 30 minutes.
Yes, yes.
And then I might as well do a podcast before that.
I think we should start bitching in the podcast, dude. I think
Oh, it'll be great, bro.
Bitch
Then the
about the-
views will not match the followers at
Views
all.
will,
Views will
definitely.
definitely increase. It's only been 5 minutes, Somnath.
No,
You
I'm
thought-
checking everyone's level is like, who's fourth? Who's holding the fourth one?
They just talk,
Me, me,
Jyoti.
me, me.
Hey.
Ah, he's
Cool,
just-
cool.
yeah,
All right.
so-
That
I
is
just
me.
want the bars
Yeah.
to be. One day we were recording a couple of weeks ago, and his was like it
One
was
line.
one line, barely coming in.
Yeah.
And then in the
I
middle,
think he
we
said
changed
it. Jyotin set his own volume.
No, he added it.
I only set it, but I didn't see that he was that day like extra low.
Oh my
One
god,
day-
Jyoti knows extra
Yeah,
low.
yeah,
Yeah, lower than usual.
Yeah.
That was a solo podcast.
One day,
Somnath.
one day we start the podcast. This guy's like, dude, put energy. Let's do this. Like, let's not fumble. Like, he's telling the plan like it is in our hand.
Oh my
let's not fumble. Put energy. And that day, I didn't switch on the mic.
His mic was off at
Yeah.
this point. I'm like,
How do I fix it?
Nothing. We start again.
we started
Yeah.
again, bro.
Oh, so
that
caught it in
that
time.
25 minutes that we talked, we finished in 15, bro. Second time. we'll do
Tight.
the same thing
Oh, you
again.
rewrote it again
We
immediately.
rewrote it, dude. That
Very
15
tighter.
minutes.
But these are instructions like what we give at open mics.
Yeah.
Like the room thoda thanda hai. Energy डाल के perform
Yes,
करो.
yes.
Once we discussed that, dude, I think in the first we should tell them what they are watching,
Yeah.
who we are,
Yes.
subscribe, and all
Yes.
those things.
Yes, bro. Please
And-
subscribe, guys.
And then we started the podcast, and I was like, "Welcome to Elephant Room." In the podcast, Anand's like, "I thought we do it at the end. Why are you doing it now?"
I was zoned out a little bit
My
over
God.
that. You know, little
Yeah.
old
It's-
Anand Ratnam.
Bro, I also thought that you start a podcast, we'll just talk.
Yeah.
But then you realize, no, you have to be prepared.
Yeah.
No,
That-
and also you need to have a life to talk.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
That
have
is
to
the
have
tough
life.
part though.
Yeah.
That is the tough part.
Bro, only you have a life, bro. To be honest.
Damn.
I don't have a life.
You have a great
What are
life,
you
bro.
saying? Yesterday was the life of your day of your life. Life of your
Oh, we
day.
need to hear that.
Life of pie.
Dude, yesterday
Life
was
of party.
yesterday you got drunk, you got like so high, you had to be picked up by a woman.
You had a-
taken back home.
you had a
forgot
shoulder.
your key, you lost
You
your
lost
key.
your key.
Yeah, you
I
lost your
my key somewhere. I
You
have
had a
no
shoulder
idea.
to cry on.
Yeah.
Why did I tell you guys?
Bro, that sounds like your hangover.
Man.
No,
You'll
no,
only
tell-
watch it once.
Tell the story.
Yeah, tell the
We wanna
story.
hear
So
the
I
entire
went to
thing.
a party, right?
Oh.
I mean, what party? Just give
Not
us
a
an
life, huh? I was at home
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
Bro, guys,
Java.
listen, guys. The thing is, some
Bro,
of
you was
my
watching Vicky Kaushal. Bro, you have a life.
some of my sisters watch this, right? So I can't mention girls.
Bro, I'm telling you, they'll
So
be
I'll say
glad
friend.
you are not
How
that guy
many
anymore.
You already said it just now.
I
You
have
think-
said it, but it's in my hand, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
audio
So might
is
as well
in my
say
hand.
it and then
Might
later.
as well say
bro.
it, then take a call later.
When
When you realize your sisters
no,
actually
I
don't
just say
watch
friend, so it makes more sense.
it. Huh,
So
okay.
I was with a friend, and she was going to a party.
Don't ruin it.
Was she a girl?
Was she a she?
This is one of those things. So how do you even
Your
your
friend?
podcast? You talk about like going on dates and all. Nobody from your family listens, huh?
No.
Great, they love you.
Yeah.
Bro. They love you too.
Bro,
man.
my.
I don't think they'll understand also.
No, they understand. They
I
understand.
mean, you're going so much about so many things, they'll be like, yeah, this is too much, and they'll stop.
No, but I mean,
what
like,
about podcast? He talks about dates less on the podcast than he does in his stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, four
yeah,
videos
yeah,
out,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, my mom has seen everything.
Yeah, he's talking about
And we've had
bra.
conversation. I was like, Ma, everything is hypothetical.
Oh really?
Yeah. I told
Your mom would be thinking this guy is a fucking great writer.
Yeah, what an imagination.
She's like, oh my god, every video is on a girl. Is
Wow.
He tells his mom what we tell everybody. Like, Anand went on one date, wrote like 4 videos.
So my mom, I've told her everything is hypothetical. It's all made up. It's all written in a writing room. It's like, it's
Yeah.
not, I didn't go on a date. My friend went on a date and I
Yes.
wrote. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, can you imagine?
I stole his
story.
story.
Yeah.
Your mom would be thinking that generally some men, they think about getting married. This guy like fantasizes about going on dates.
Yeah.
With
And-
a psycho.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
And it's worst at the end all the
Yes.
time.
No, but I have gone like that's why like I stopped doing dating jokes because now it's reached such a point where like some women I match on Bumble also like
Yeah.
oh my god I'm
This-
afraid to talk to you because if I say something it'll be on your next video.
Yeah, you can't even defend that.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
defend. So I was
It's
like,
true.
No,
you have
I
to
feel-
ask, are you psycho enough?
Yeah.
Then only
No, you have to
be
be condescending there, so they shut up. You
Yeah.
have to be like,
What do
we'll
you
see
say?
if it gets interesting.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
You have to be condescending, no, bro, because
Yeah.
they took a dig at you.
Yeah.
They took a dig at
They did take
No,
it.
you don't have to be condescending to anybody at
Yes.
any time, bro.
Anand has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, see, the thing is,
Dude, I
Anand has
say that I don't do dating jokes. They're too easy.
oh my god, solve my career easy.
I said that they don't know, bro.
But your friend does dating jokes only. You chill with him only, no?
Which friend? They don't know you are my friend, dude.
The only time it is, I mean, it's okay to condescend is when uncles are like, are you writing this down? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, but they also
yeah.
do that.
For your material, I have one thing, okay?
Yeah.
So one day I was going in train.
Ah.
Train was 5 minutes late. I'm like, and?
Arey, everything I can't give. Something you also have to write now.
Perfect.
They say that.
They will say something most unfunny thing ever. Use it. I don't
Yeah.
want money also.
Yeah,
Use it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that is the one.
When you become very famous, give me a little bit credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
actually, you know what? When it happens to you, it's kind of like annoying. But
Yeah.
if it happens to a more famous comic in front of you, I
Huh.
think it's so fucking funny. It happened to me. Like I was opening for some guy, very like famous comic, and this was at TCC long ago. So he had sold out like I think 80 tickets. He was still upcoming, so he sold out 80 tickets, and he
Who
gets
are
a-
you talking about?
I don't want to name.
Friend, bro.
A
Yeah,
friend, a friend.
I don't want to name
Is
the
he a
comic.
he? Okay.
Actually, you know what? I don't give a guys. It's not a bad. It's not on his bad side. Ronak Rajani. So I was opening for him. Ronak got down. He told, and then one old guy, dude, uncle, like he know this. This is like the that has a big tummy but still tucks in his shirt.
Yes.
You know the
He
show
plays
off the
golf.
tummy.
Yeah, he
20
plays
years
golf.
ago, he had cell phone clip in his belt.
Pager,
yes.
He's the kind of guy who's going bald but still hair is well maintained.
Yeah, he's the guy with, before eating biryani, he puts his ID card in the top
Yes.
pocket.
ID card behind the Mont Blanc.
No, I think he's not that guy. He's a little above pay grade than that. This guy doesn't have an ID card.
Oh.
He's like more like a little business.
Yeah.
So
okay,
this
okay.
guy comes out like, I always heard, I'm standing like 5 feet away from Ronak.
Huh.
And he said, didn't even say good show.
Huh.
Right? Like, actually, my family members call me like funny all the time.
Oh
Of
my
course,
God.
And I have a bunch of jokes, but I'm not interested in this.
Yeah.
So if you give me your mail ID, I will send you all my jokes. You can use them.
Wow. This guy.
This
And I'm
guy's in.
standing there. It's funny, dude. It's fucking hilarious. I was standing there.
So funny,
Because
dude.
it was happening to Ronak.
How did Ronak react?
Ronak is like, and Ronak also has that very female voice, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of a feminine voice. I don't want it. And then he turned around like, what a dude. And I look at him like, yeah, dude, he's a fucking asshole.
That's
He
funny,
said only
dude.
email me if you have relationship problems.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll make a podcast
Yes.
episode.
Yeah.
And
no,
he,
but
he
the-
pitched it like a business deal. Send me your
Yeah.
email.
Yeah, he sent me,
I'll
give me your mail ID. Who's
I would have given him. I would have asked him to send it, dude.
Or just
to
give a wrong
then
mail ID.
More information.
then
You can
ripped
make
him
fun of
about-
him so much.
Oh, yeah, that's also
Then,
funny.
dude, you'll be like, you come on Instagram and be like, okay, this is what this uncle told, okay? And then describe the uncle and then he's like
Yeah.
one every week.
One
Yes.
video.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my
we
God.
are the worst people. If somebody like that is
Agreed.
coming to us, we are the worst.
Agreed.
Even
No
if
deny.
a new comic is coming to us for advice, we are the worst.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Because whatever we say, and they will go to someone famous, they will say the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Recently, my
I have
wife-
done that, no? I have done
Recently,
that.
my wife's relative told me something in private. Next morning, it was on the podcast. There are 5 reels I put out on it.
Oh my God, what was that? What was it though?
That ambulance story I told you
Oh,
about.
Yeah.
You changed the name, right?
Yeah,
No, he didn't even
I changed
say-
the country also.
Yeah, it did everything.
Myanmar,
but they
they
know.
shifted it to.
They know. They know.
Oh, it reached them?
Yeah, they were
Obviously.
like, बहुत reels आ रहे हैं तुम्हारे ambulance के अगली बार कुछ नहीं बताऊंगा.
I've also done that where I think one new comic came and told me like, I think she was like vibing the room. Me and Jyotin was sitting and she was like, yeah, I really like Bill Burr, dude. Bill Burr is very nice.
Yeah.
And I was in the mood to fuck around. So I was like, kya Bill Burr be? Sala sexist chutiya. Buddha insan. And I said couple of things.
Taklu.
हमेशा बोलते रहता women.
SSC, bro. SSC. Sala sexist.
Sala sexist chutiya. I said some random shit like, बोलता रहता women should be in the kitchen. I think you should grow up, you should have a taste. And I said this and I walked off.
Yeah.
And she was talking to Jyotin like, हाँ Bill Burr, yeah, थोड़ा sexist तो है. I was just
like,
it was fun to do that. It was like,
Kabhi sexist, kabhi feminist.
oh, that's our first show, no? Where we
Yes.
did together. Kabhi Shakal, Kabhi,
Sexist.
Kabhi chakal, kabhi laugh. That was
actually,
one
that would be a
show.
better name.
Kabhi sexist, Kabhi feminist. Oh, that's a good name for a
Yeah.
show though.
Very good
Bro,
name.
that's a good.
Bro, the thing is, your joke that like dowry, that fits right up in this alley. That
Yeah.
joke.
Yes.
You have to tell the joke for the
Yeah,
follow.
have to
It's
do-
already
What's-
out there.
Yeah.
It's already out
Do
there.
you know the
Tell
joke?
it, no,
Do you
tell
know
it.
the
No, I
joke?
don't
Yeah,
know the
say
joke.
that.
Bro, what is this, man? You guys
I am not
started,
a sex. I'll do it.
You
know,
guys
karaoke,
started 2
karaoke
months-
night.
Listen, you guys started 2 months before me. You can't drag me now.
Oh, yeah, that's
Tell
actually.
the joke. tell
I
the
am not a sexist.
joke. हाँ.
पर अगर लड़की का बाप खुशी खुशी दे रहा है तो मैं मना नहीं करूँगा.
You, bro, what is this? You butchered the joke. I'm saying that I was
Exactly
born,
why I did that, dude.
born
That's
after 2 sisters. So, I mean, like, how can I hate sexism?
Yeah.
Without it, I wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
So that is
Funny.
the-
But
Dude, you said what a fucker, dude.
So he removed the premise. He just gave you the joke.
Yeah, it's like I'm against dowry.
Yeah, but अगर लड़की
so
का-
because that's why I'm
Yeah.
like soft corner for sexism.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a joke.
What now the joke? I said the correct joke.
Bro, after I put that out,
Fucker,
I
5
saw
minutes ago you were butchering my dating fucking. That's all you do all the shit.
Mark Norman did the same joke like 2-3 years later in a podcast. Like he just did this joke.
Dowry, there is a dowry joke that he
He
did.
didn't do a dowry joke. He's like, sometimes people are born out of like sexual
Yeah.
assault.
Yeah.
Then like, is it wrong? Like, how do you hate
But
it?
sexual oh, acha, okay, yeah. How do you
like,
hate?
he just changed the whatever
Context, yeah.
Context.
Somebody sent me. I'm like, yeah, man, I can't go back in time and delete this.
Yeah.
It's 2 years ago I put it
Yeah,
out.
how can you like?
Yeah.
But at least that's good, dude. American comics are doing your bit. My bit came in a Telugu movie, bro.
Which one?
I forgot one movie. This guy who Jati Ratnalu.
Bro, you are reaching the target audience.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
He
not.
did my job. And the movie premise is that. I'll tell you the movie premise. Very funny. I don't know the
Yeah,
name of the movie.
hilarious
Is it a
movie.
dating premise?
Kind of. But listen to this, okay? This guy is a comedian, struggling comic. And the hero.
Mr. Mrs. Shetty and
Mr.
Mr. Pauly
Mrs. and
And
Mr.
Mrs. Polly Shetty.
Pauly Shetty. So Naveen Pauly Shetty, the hero's name. Okay. So here's the thing. So he's a comedian, struggling upcoming comedian. She wants to have a baby, but she doesn't want to get married and like this thing. So she wants the best genes.
And he
And then
seems like a nice guy.
And all she's meeting is the IT or lawyer. She's like, say boring. And then she sees him in a show where he's killing hard. Like, he turns the room around. And she's like, I want his sperm. That's exactly what I'm just like.
Best sperm in the country.
Yeah, she's just like, I want his sperm because I want my kid to have a sense of humor.
That's how women think.
Yeah, because that's how sense of humor works. Right? Like you fuck a funny guy, you put out a funny guy. It's like that's how.
Women come to our shows. I need this guy.
Yeah.
That's a very
So what
common.
happens is in that that's what it happens. Like he tries to, but this guy ends up falling in love with her. Yeah, that's
Okay. But she falls in love with his sperm.
Yes.
Not with him.
No.
Not with him. Okay.
But then
I
that's
love how the takeaway of the entire movie was that, but she still liked his sperm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was funny,
Great
right?
sperm. Great.
All your insecurities
Which
coming
joke
out.
did they do?
this one that men try to make every app into a dating app.
Dating app.
That
no. That one.
Google
And
app,
they
Google
use
Pay.
Google Pay also?
Yeah, something like that. They had like similar.
In the movie, when he's doing stand-up, the bits that were written for him, one of those bits is that.
Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you put that on your story? Put yours and then that is like parallel thinking. Something like being sarcastic about it.
Yeah.
You can't call that out right and be like,
I didn't watch the movie. My friend sent it to me, and also there's a reason we don't do that. We
I
don't
would
do
have done
that
it,
kind of
dude.
shit.
If the direct joke somebody steals you, I mean,
that it came out after like 3 years. I was just like, okay,
check
fuck
the
it.
additional writers. One of them will be one Telugu.
Yeah, dude, Telugu is
Manoj
your Baburi.
Bento or-
It's Baburi. It's your guy.
Baburi is the original comic, dude. Please don't say
No,
anything
that's true,
bad
that's
about
true,
it.
that's true.
Baburi, you don't know Baburi, right?
Lord, one of the
my
iconic
God.
comics.
Bro,
who-
he roasted me, left Bangalore, dude. He's one of those guys like pure, like he's from a rural area and he would like very honest on stage. Like he's talking about how his dad loves the cow more than him.
Hilarious.
And I stole his bit, bro. That's what I did. I'll beep the name, but and he's like that. And one day I'm just
No, man, fucking call it out. Why would you beep? He's openly stealing. You should call him out openly. I'm not fucking
Yeah.
afraid of that shit.
Yeah.
He's stealing openly, bastard.
Bro,
But yeah,
he'll
whatever.
call you. That's the problem. He'll call you, bhai, maine kya ki, like that is the worst part because last time we called it out, he called me.
Is the
Me
contact
also.
saved?
Yeah.
Call me also.
Avoid.
Good call.
Yeah, he didn't think. Aditya dropping pearls of wisdom. Somebody you don't like.
The fact is like, bro, you are like extreme version of me. You
Yeah,
will
yeah.
not do it. And
Yeah.
he's like, you be brave. No.
I call shit out. It's just that then I don't have the confrontation. That's a
Same, bro. The confrontation.
No, Aditya is
part.
either like he'll take care of you or he'll punch your mouth. It's either only full extreme.
Yeah, nothing in
Who have
between.
you punched, bro?
Have you punched ever? Somebody?
Everyone I've punched has bled.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
this he told on the first
I
podcast.
won't roast you, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I won't roast you, bro.
No, this he told me on the first episode. I was like, where do you want to sit, Aditya? You tell. I said, that's
You decide the side of the bed.
And this guy was thinking, man, I shouldn't have said, should we do subscribe before?
Yeah. So yeah.
So this Baburi, right? And one day I'm just like, we were hanging out in the green room. And the same, bro. You do extremely like there is no, what is that called, bro?
Senseless.
Insensitive.
Insensitive, yeah, senseless.
Non-woke.
Non-woke topic, and I'm roasting
Our
my
favorite
parents.
jokes.
I'm
Yeah.
roasting my parents. I'm like, they are responsible for my life. They got me into the world.
Yeah.
So I should sue them or something. I was telling.
Yeah.
Like some news was there.
Yeah.
So he
something.
started laughing. He's like, bro, all your jokes are like this.
And it's coming from a very place of honesty. It's
I
like,
went home and I was like just looking at the ceiling for a while.
bro, those sentences can make you do that, bro.
Yeah. And he was like such a nice guy, dude. He
Yeah.
left Bangalore.
But he started doing in Telugu.
I hope
he
he's
came
doing
in like
well.
some Bangalore comics. We put like a Telugu paper and all. He came like a photograph of him. So like he's doing good there.
When we used to go to Just Stuff, then they would put us in the newspaper. Remember?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
It's a
And
long
we used to think
journey,
that was so
bro.
cool.
It's a long
It's a long journey to get on a newspaper.
Yeah.
Dude. It's too long. You leave this near your house, no?
Just rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. From my house is another like 12-15 kilometers.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's near Abhinav's house.
That was like
Around Abhinav's house is very
the
close.
first time we were on the poster.
Yeah. Oh really?
No,
This is
remember
that-
you, me, and we took Gotham as
Oh yeah.
that
Oh
spot. It
Jesus.
rained so much that day, dude. It rained so. It was
Char
you,
log
me, and
hasenga na?
Sejal. You, me, and Sejal on the.
Yes.
Yeah, that
you
was the show name also.
What,
You, me and
Sejal?
Sejal. Good, bad, and ugly.
Yes, man. It was so.
You all know who you are.
You, me and Sejal.
You, me and Sejal.
Yeah.
That's a classic Mumbai comic smart line.
Yes, yes.
We all like to, some people like to shit, some people like to fart. And you all know who you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Comes in every context.
Yeah. If you're a only kid, your parents didn't like you. You know who you are. You know you are.
Yes.
It's like a tagadada.
Yeah, there's a beat to it.
Yeah, that's a.
Mumbai is
how-
art.
How
Keeping
did
it real,
you, how
bro.
did you lose your key?
So
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
tell
fuck
you,
that.
I'll
The
tell
fuck,
you.
what's your story?
So after
Friends party.
last night after reset,
Yeah.
like my friend was invited to a party from her colleagues, college friends, not
College or
colleagues,
oh, it's a
batchmates,
college friend,
not
batchmates.
colleagues. And she knew a couple of them, and the others were his friends.
Hmm.
So I'm like, all right, I'll.
So
let's-
total number of people in the party are like my
house party, there would be like what 15 people.
15.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
a big
15
number.
people.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's perfect.
house.
It's just big enough so you can avoid everyone and have no one bother you. And it's not small enough that you have to interact, and it's not big enough that you get lost.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's-
Damn, how many parties have you attended?
Wow.
Dude?
Dude, this is where I am come alive. I go to a party, I know one person, I want to be in their earshot, okay?
Ah.
But I still want to go outside and do my own thing.
Yes.
Got it.
And someone comes and is like, hey, what do you do? I'm like,
Nothing
getting
today,
a call.
right?
Oh.
then you get, you take one
But by
small-
the way, how do you choose this one person?
What? No,
like you
the person you know already.
Achha, okay,
person
the
who
person
invited you,
got it,
bro.
okay,
The
understand.
person
No,
who-
I thought it was like, okay, I like this person, or like, I'll hang out with this person.
You take
Because
that
sometimes in
person.
college, you gate crash a lot of.
No, not like that. Oh, gate crash, dude. That's not for introverts.
That's what I meant, that's what I meant.
You should know who I am. You all know who you are.
Yeah.
And then you go to the party. And if you just stay aloof enough, the only person who has invited you, the only person you know, feels guilty enough to come every 5 minutes and refill
Check
your
on you.
drink.
Check on your refill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's like, so this guy.
This guy is fucking studied it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This guy is the guy who's throwing the party. His father is from Jaipur.
Huh.
They have like a big this jewelry
Sari
business.
shop. Acha,
No,
acha.
jewelry.
One of the
Fair
two
point.
things, yeah.
Yeah, one of the two
Yeah.
things. And he's like, you can see that he's from a very well-off family.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's doing this against his
But like,
parents'
well
wish.
off, how did you come?
What,
Like, just the way he's
doing what
dressed?
against his parents' wish? The
He did engineering triple IT.
Oh, okay.
And then
Wow.
he's doing
Yeah.
startup, his own startup he has.
Imagine if you have
they
to fight
must-
your family to do engineering.
Which country
Yeah.
is this?
After engineering also they would want to take over the family business.
Yeah.
And the place he was living was like a normal 2 BHK. He
Huh.
and his brother lives. Brother
Parents
and
are
his,
ashamed of him. Huh.
Sister, huh?
Our peak dream is shameful for his family.
Yeah. His brother and sister-in-law, they were out of town. Now the thing is, his sister was in MasterChef.
Oh,
And I'm like,
nice.
all right. And then I see 2 million followers. 2 million followers at MasterChef. I'm like, that's your sister.
Can you
like,
describe
That's,
how
that's
she
when
looks?
you drop the key.
I think
Like the spell.
I forgot her name also because of all the things that
You
happened.
started
I'll
calling
tell
her,
you.
where is 2 million followers?
You can check, bro. Just MasterChef, like contestants with 2 million followers, one will come, bro. I know MasterChef contestant.
Oh,
That
acha,
much.
but you could have asked
No,
the
all
name. That was-
MasterChef contestants are 1 million, 2 million.
1
bro.
million, they're big, bro.
Yeah.
Huge.
They're big enough that
I've never
comedians
seen
write a
any-
joke on them and become big.
MasterChef India. She was in MasterChef India.
MasterChef India only, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
India
yeah.
has more population. Australia
True.
MasterChef, you
We'll
win
have
and
like
you get
300k,
100K.
400k, yeah. Yeah.
300 less than 30k. bro.
Whatever. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, Indian, you do anything big, bro, million.
True. And
Yeah.
so his sister-in-law is also, she has a bakery here. So they
Okay.
were out of town. So his birthday was 3 days ago. So he threw a party for his friends. And he's like that guy, dude. He's like...
And she knows the friend that you went with. He knows
yeah,
the friend.
yeah.
Acha.
They were friends in college. He's
Ah,
like,
got
my friends, he's junior, 1 year junior.
Got it.
But
Lot
they
of
were,
friends, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
They were friends. I'm friend. My friend invited to his friend. and
Everybody is
their
a friend over
Yeah.
there.
Everybody is a friend.
All right.
They
A
are
friend
only-
who happens to be a girl, so she's
Yeah.
a friend, right? So it's
Yeah.
all right.
Phoebe, Monica, or Rachel? What's her name? Let's
Please
name
don't
her.
do friends reference, please. Or not on me, man. Come on. So
You don't call her a friend. Then I will stop. It's burning me. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, continue. Yeah, this one.
But I was drinking whiskey because I didn't know anyone.
Like yourself. huh?
Like myself, I didn't know anyone, and they were playing and dancing like Chaiya Chaiya songs.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Full. It went from extreme.
By the way,
Sean
they
Paul
start-
to Chaiya Chaiya. Like,
Oh, Sean the ball.
Let me guess.
Sean the ball.
Let me guess. 1:15 a.m. is when the switch happened.
you nailed it. You nailed it.
यार कोई
do
फील
it
नहीं आ रहा है यार
Yeah.
कुछ अपना देसी लगा
That's
ना
when one guy takes over the control. He's like, "Ruk, मैं बजाता हूँ गाना."
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And then he takes control of the playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what so like
Exactly.
oh yeah that's like
Yeah, and we were smoking up also, and
Oh, you can't say friend, but you can say smoking up. This
Say
one.
all these things. Whiskey.
he's afraid of his parents not the police
you know what? I was not. I didn't say I was smoking up. I said
Oh.
we. Like I was
As
around.
a group, you were.
so you let it happen
I let it happen. So I was doing things.
yeah
Like got high. This is fine, bro. This is all right. No problem. I don't know where I lost the key, to be honest. I don't know where exactly the switch happened. But he had a cheesecake, dude.
The
He
key
gave
to
me-
your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because key to your heart is with your friend. I got
Yes.
it.
Damn, didn't see that coming, bro. Didn't see that coming at all. I walked in. I'm like, huh? He's saying something. I'm like, excuse me.
that
You talking to me?
you had the key to that door
Yeah. So I just right now when I was leaving for the podcast, I put it on the side. You know where you keep your bottle. That's where I put
Yeah.
the. You've seen my key, dude. You can stab somebody.
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
This big, bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like
it's
a
like
black
a
guy's
national
dick. Yeah.
that's fits approved
yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like it.
seizure approved
Yes,
keys.
Yeah.
yes. It looks like it'll open door to some like temple in
Yeah.
Tiruvananthapuram.
you turn 3 times
Yeah, locker.
If the moment you open your home door and build people in your building are like आरती का समय हो गया. They just come.
So dude, the cheesecake they had, dude.
हाँ.
I never had a cheesecake like that.
yeah that's rookie mistake so when you are high drinking high and then also recreational activity high you eat sweet it'll
Don't
fucking
take
spike.
sugar because that sugar will feed your high.
it'll just
Yeah.
spike it
So
up
what I did, I finished that cheesecake and there was another
you
birthday
finished
cake.
it like
Huh.
your slice
Birthday cake. Birthday cake, bro.
Birthday cake and
hey man you went there to eat cake right not to get high
This guy is eating.
they gave him whiskey like फिर से whiskey दे रहे हो cake कब निकलेगा
yeah, whiskey though he was.
One more cake.
यार वो cheesecake का डब्बा नहीं खोल रहा है कोई है.
Bro, I
so
was
how
not-
many slices of cheesecake you had one slice
One full slice.
and then birthday cake one full
One full
slice
slice.
One full slice.
Larry did.
Yeah, triangle, bro, triangle.
Quadrant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full size.
This is a full slice, bro.
The sector. Yeah.
How is this not a full slice? You tell me. I will die, bro. But I will defend this.
yeah. Cool, done.
Correct.
So that's it, dude. While coming back in the auto, my head started spinning. I dropped my bag to the bottom of the auto.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know where I lost my key.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's lying. He danced to Chaiya Chaiya and that's when the head started
Yeah,
spinning.
No, I didn't dance, bro. I was like sitting
But did they
there
force
like
you
a
to?
creep looking at. They forced me, so I just stood up and like.
What was
did
your
the-
what was
yeah,
your what was no, you do it
It's my
Sean the ball Sean the ball
like
Sean the
faculty, you know,
Yeah.
like, because extreme dance, we judge people who dance.
Nah,
That's the kind of thing.
100%.
Dude,
Right?
I just conspiracy theory.
Huh.
You know how they went from Sean the Paul temperature to Bollywood?
Yeah.
Because Sean the Paul temperature sounds like golmaal,
Oh,
everything's gonna be gold. So
Yeah,
one guy's
yeah.
like, oh, golmaal, ruk mein chaiya chaiya like.
Yeah, but Chaiya, dude, I got high on that.
Bro
song.
because when Sukwinder takes high pitch you will get high bro
Bro, at one point, right, I was high and I was singing.
oh my god you did something more gay he was worried about dancing
Dancing
you
is better, bro.
At one
hold the
point,
mic like this
you know, you sing over the song, right? At
Yes.
one point, the music is playing, and I started before the actual song.
Oh.
So I was like, you know, that
Can't
song.
do- don't do it in front of strangers.
Tabiz bana. Before it came, I started singing.
Tabiz like it came like
Everybody's looking at me. I'm like, oh shit.
that oh shit
Yeah.
that would have been damn funny bro
way worse
And
than
like,
You can
at-
never
at
get caught.
least 7 people told me, oh, you do stand-up comic, man. गांड में गुद्दा चाहिए bro.
गांड में गुद्दा चाहिए?
What is that? Because it's very fascinating.
You went to Jaipur to the party. Why is गांड में गुद्दा?
No, I mean that's how we.
I know.
You should have looked at Rajasthan and been like, "तू engineering किया? गांड में गुद्दा चाहिए."
Yeah.
No, not that guy. He was that guy. तो was like one extremely. He's that guy like you immediately like him. Because he will talk to you. He'll be like, your drink is not over. He'll bring you another drink.
That's proper, dude. This is proper.
That is Maharashtra and above.
Yeah. He's from he's Maharashtra and all those things, and he wants to live in Mumbai. He auditioned for that movie King, the Shah Rukh Khan's next movie.
Oh.
He wants to do that. He's like.
And he auditioned and didn't get in.
He didn't get in.
So he's just like all of us.
Yeah. But he didn't audition. He's like to. He's
I mean, we had the foresight like not to audition.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You auditioned in your head.
Very.
I auditioned
For
that Dr. G. I told you.
Oh yeah.
You auditioned for Dr. G. Yeah.
We all auditioned for TVF. Remember?
Yeah.
We all didn't get in.
I auditioned for ads, bro. That's
That's
where the
same
money
here.
is.
Me, I also have. But
Yeah.
they are like they didn't even respond.
I auditioned for the Rishabh Pant one, which this guy is next to him, bro. I wanted that so bad.
Ravi Gupta.
No, this
Kullu.
the guy who in Ministry of Jokes we met him. He
Ministry
went
of
first
Comedy.
in. I did better than this dude. Come on. But I mean, whatever. So
It's also about contacts.
it is about.
It is about contact.
And it's
Location.
about,
Oh, but the singing thing, I was thinking of like one funny story that happened to me. Like, while we were in Chennai, and I was staying at my friend's place, male friend, just friend. Okay, before you just friend, yeah, male friend.
It's very suspicious that you have a lot of male friends.
I have a lot of female friends too. You know that.
But it's the male friends that I'm worried about.
Okay, fair enough. So we are like, so we were staying at, I was staying at his
He
place.
has
Okay.
male friends with female names. Female friends with male names. This guy.
And by the way, that's such a fuck all logic. You are my male friend.
Not.
I caught him off guard. He's like, no, I'm not.
You are my.
We are more
Male
than
or
that.
friend? Which
You
one
are
is
my
it?
podcast.
Dude, I
guest,
hang out
bro.
with you way more than I hang out with anyone else.
Not at all.
My
bro.
mom, I hang out lesser than, you. How are you going to justify that?
Do jokes now.
Yeah, dude. God, he's telling me every day 6 hours I have given to
He's
you.
like, you know what, man?
Did you hear what he said? Every day 6 hours I have given to you.
That's how much we
When
hung
you're
out.
stabbed and you push that guy, I'm already dying.
Yeah.
Come with me.
You know this, like that happened to him. His friend he knew. She once told him, like, I think Anand and Somnath are you're way more closer to them than I.
Yeah.
Which friend, bro?
The closest
friend-
one, the
my
closest friend.
You're close. Oh, you're
Ex-closest
okay.
friend.
Okay, yeah.
She told him, like, in a fight, she was like, dude, I think you like Anand and Somnath more than me. And you know what this bastard did? He giggled.
My current closest friend also says that.
Your friend that you married.
Thankfully, she's a she.
I chuckled and the fight continued.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, you can't chuckle when your female friend is telling that you like your male
Closest
friend.
female
Yeah,
friend.
your closest female friend.
But you chuckled like, that's ridiculous. Or it was like, yeah, that's true. What can I say?
It was that.
No, he chuckled like him. Like,
Yeah, like
that is the worst laugh, bro. I have done that too.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
teasing laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Got
like,
angry.
you laugh like it took you so long. Like you laugh. I've known you
I
for
mean,
8 years.
You
found-
say it like you just realized.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now I'm judging
Man,
you.
we are married, bro. Realizing that now. I thought you knew me.
We three are married.
Yeah. But
Oh
yeah.
my God.
So yeah, the story I was telling was I was went to my friend's place and he
Male
had
friend,
a male friend. So he had another one more roommate, okay? And that guy is
Also male, yeah.
Yeah. And that guy's girlfriend was staying over that night.
Also
again.
male.
All males, yeah. So his girlfriend was there, and we were all like chilling in my friend's room. Okay, so these guys, of course, we have done the recreational activities, and everyone is like buzzing pretty high. And so we ordered like some sweets and all, and then we are all munching. Fucking nobody's talking, dude. My friend played some songs, and the A.R. Rahman song, okay, very famous. Everyone's like just chilling and whatever. She started singing. Because she really likes that song, she started singing, okay. He kept quiet for like 2 minutes. Then he tapped her and was like, उसे गाने दो ना. उसको पता है.
That's a hardcore burn,
Dude, she
bro.
left, bro. She went.
left?
She went to the room and passed out. Like we were in all our rows.
Yeah, that's very insensitive.
Yeah,
bro.
but it was
I
that-
would too. I would
Yeah,
too.
you know,
Yeah,
after that you have to leave.
Yeah, you don't say insensitive things like that. You wait for that person to naturally go to sleep and then bitch about it.
Yeah.
And also, I think she got hurt is because he said it. And dude, we were all like, hi, that. we couldn't control the laugh.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
started laughing so much.
But it's like, it's one of those jokes, like if you would have said it, it wouldn't have been that mean. Because
To
you're a
her, I don't
comic.
even know her.
But you're a comic, you can say it
No,
as
I
a-
don't even know her. Dude, you would have gotten a fist fight. It's like, how dare you talk to my...
Yeah, but when non-comics do this, it's more insensitive for some reason.
And also just tapping and saying, and then suddenly everyone exploding into laughter when she's also high.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's gonna
like,
hurt. Yeah.
She's gonna think about it for
When
2 days.
all your senses are high, when like insult is high. Like,
Yeah.
She
Yes,
felt it.
yeah.
Or she walked
Without
out.
the tap, if he did it as a joke.
Yeah.
Ah,
different.
yeah.
The tap
Dude,
is
the
like,
thing-
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Shut
The
up.
funny part was she left, she got angry. He didn't even go behind.
Yeah.
We laughed for
But
30
they
minutes.
are,
They are the
dating.
couple.
No, they broke up. Like,
Though
not
we-
immediately.
At
No,
the point
that time
they were.
a couple, no?
Yeah, they were a couple. So he didn't even leave the room.
Dude,
We
I
were still
can
three of-
guarantee you, next morning to next 24 hours after that, he was begging and pleading.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
For
We
sure.
could hear him back. He was in the adjacent room.
He
was
went-
like, अरे मैं हाई था, मैं
Yeah.
गलती से बोल दिया.
He went for a laugh, which he
Yeah.
doesn't get
Yeah.
generally.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, it's my time. let me get a
Oh,
big
bro,
laugh.
we gave him the laugh.
Yeah.
We gave him the
Yeah.
laugh. It killed in 99% of the room. One person it did.
Wow.
But yeah, that singing etiquette is very funny, bro. Because you get caught, right? You're fucked. Especially when
Yeah.
you're sitting in the group
And
of friends.
most A.R. Rahman songs, this problem happens because the one bar late, the lyrics
Ah, he fucks around with you.
Yeah. Bro, I was so high. I'm not even kidding. There, somebody played that song. Lagana, lagana, lagana. I was
How many
counting.
lagans?
I was counting how many lagans. 10 lagana lagi come.
This is Salman Khan song, right? Lagana, lagana, lagana.
I'm
Oh,
like,
Sukhwinder songs, huh?
yeah, I'm
Deadly
like,
song,
let me count it
Dude,
once.
Sukhwinder and A.R. Rahman combination is so
Yeah.
deadly.
Yeah,
Dude, it's
Dude,
all
it's
high
unstoppable.
thoughts. You know that somebody played that song like that. Honey Singh Saam hai motherfucking millionaire.
Ah.
Right? I'm like, bro, million is like 10 lakhs, bro. Why are you bragging about it? Why you fucking
I'm a motherfucking
You are just a millionaire. You are not a motherfucking millionaire. Motherfucking billionaire you can put. You can't put $1 million. You are a sucking millionaire.
Whoa, whoa.
No, but $10 lakh, bro.
No, he doesn't say.
He just says millionaire.
In
Dude,
India,
in
it's
India,
based
no
on-
one says millionaire.
No, but
Crorepati
that's
they
the
say.
point he's saying.
In-
That's
in
how.
India, if
Because
it's based
M or
on-
M, alliteration.
Or tell us, are you talking about dollars? Then it makes sense.
All
Yeah.
the incidents taking place in this movie.
And
are in
also,
dollars.
you
Yeah.
with all that, you can't be a motherfucking millionaire where
Yeah.
most of the money you spent on therapy.
Yeah.
In rehab.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
spent on most of it to make a comeback.
Yeah.
You're like weight loss journey. Like, you can't talk about that.
You can see that he's on Ozempic now, dude. Honey Singh, he's losing weight like crazy.
Yeah, I think. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I
He
don't know.
dropped weight and yo-yo both.
Yeah.
He dropped yo-yo.
Yeah, he's
dropped
not just
yo-yo?
Honey Singh, no?
It's, yeah.
Now he doesn't say yo-yo, Honey Singh. He's motherfucking millionaire, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn.
Damn.
But yeah, so
what
yeah,
else,
you know-
what else? Can you give me more house? I love house party.
No,
Because it's one of the most socially awkward situations for introverts, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's so
Same.
funny. Because also a lot of people are trying to get late, so it's always hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even remember when yesterday I went to one house party. Before that, I don't even remember. Your house party I came.
Yeah, yeah.
That was it. Before that, though, we
Yeah.
do house party at his place, bro.
House party also, like, just to prove that you're a good guy, right? I sometimes I just goes like, hey, is it okay if I use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Right? Can I use this one, that one, which one?
Yeah.
Like, is-
Yeah. You go to
In
his
Jyoti's house, there is one bathroom. You go,
No confusion. Not at all.
Did you talk to the chef?
I talked to the chef.
Did you ask her how to get more followers?
No, she was not there.
That's why the party was rushed. She
Bro,
was
you
not in
think
town.
she's coming to that party? 2 million followers, bro.
No, but she lives there, right?
No,
No,
Sister,
no.
right?
His sister-in-law is also a bakery
Yeah.
business is there.
Yeah.
No, but by the way,
his
he's
sister went on MasterChef who doesn't live in Bangalore.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
okay,
mean, I don't even think that she talks to him.
Oh my god.
That's why, because
Dude,
when he showed me
so
the profile.
if you get followers, you will
I'll
stop
tell
talking.
Oh,
Blue.
when he showed me the profile, didn't show following or.
Oh.
I'm
Follow
just
was
making
in
it up
blue
for
color.
comedic
Oh, that
effect.
will be fucking hilarious if we show the follower and he's not following his own sister. She has enough. I
she
don't
must
need.
have a private account, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Once you
Bro,
go to
But
one
that
of
doesn't mean you don't follow the famous account.
Yeah.
That is a
Let's be honest. If my sister get 2 million followers, I'm blocking her. Dude. Please don't be. I can't handle it. Dude.
Recently, I
that's the one.
unfollowed. If you are my close friend, also you cross 100K, I unfollow.
You're done.
Until I get there, I won't follow you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an influencer now.
I went to one house party New Year's and got like drunk like crazy. And
4
they-
packs.
Yes.
That's enough. 4 large.
Exactly
4
correct.
large, 4 small,
Exactly.
4
small, bro.
medium.
And the worst part is,
Okay, first of all, I have to correct you. Stop saying medium outside. He's insulting me. He's like,
45.
went to party. This guy is like, this is a third, small or large. He's like, bro, that's a 45. The other guy is looking at him like, bro, what the fuck is a 45? And I'm like, bro, it's okay, it's a small dude. He's like, no, bro, no way, that's 30, bro. That's 45. he's invented his own fucking medium. He's like,
He just made me the villain, dude.
he's
like
like,
a t-shirt he's talking
Says
about.
medium dal, bro. He says medium.
I love a double Johnny Walker double black on the rocks. Make it medium.
Make it medium.
It sounds like
Medium rare.
it sounds like you're thinking about it. Like, tomorrow I have ATM meeting.
Yeah.
Make it medium, bro.
But yeah, continue. You had
Yeah,
four pegs.
The worst part is it was wine.
Oh, it fucks you
Oh.
more.
So
Yeah.
4 glasses of
So
wine.
4 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
Like what
Yes.
the small glasses or the proper
The big proper
The proper
glass.
glasses.
Proper, it like the
Not the wine shot
it's
one,
filled
right?
till 75% of it, right?
60, 70, yes.
Yeah, that one.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing, just chugging. You know how I drink.
It's like a nice grape juice.
But red
Bro,
wine,
I've had-
like we don't know about what is good wine, bad wine. When it's red wine, it actually tastes great. You drink it, you get munchies, you have, and then you're like, it's reset. Pour one bastard, and
Yeah.
just after 2, you
You're
feel how you
correct.
feel after 5 pegs of whiskey.
Yes.
No, wine
Yeah.
fucks you up,
Correct.
bro.
Yes, we
Correct.
did. We had done a wine tour. We
What?
performed
Wine
for a
show.
wine
Don't say
show.
tour.
No, because they were.
Say that first, dude. It felt like Bamba. The Bambas, when we went our wine retreat.
Bro, that guy before the show.
In the
one
towns
day,
of
This is like poor by day, rich by night.
In the,
Yeah.
town of, in the southern France town of Bordeaux.
So he wanted, yeah, bro, he wanted us to perform to a group of people who pay money to wine tasting event.
Was this at Grover Wines?
No.
I mean,
This
now there are
guy-
multiple.
He's a private event guy.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
he knows about wine, so he does all these workshops.
Got
Yeah,
it.
got it.
Remember?
And ticket sales are
Teaches
less.
how to taste
Tasted
wine.
wine.
Yeah.
Bro, that day we all learned, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we learned everything. He told us how to like smell,
Yeah.
what
Smoky,
taste,
oaky
what-
flavor
yeah.
bullshit.
No,
Yeah.
has to be like
Yes.
this
No,
one.
that is the most basic one. Dude. That is prerequisite to go to that tour.
Oh, really? I thought
They
I.
teach you how to smell and.
Plus, he said this is wrong. He said you have to hold it like
Oh,
this.
like the
Oh.
bottom.
At the bottom,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
really?
Yeah. Because you don't touch the glass. Your hand temperature will ruin the temperature of the wine.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
For a
Great.
little bit.
Yeah.
That is also wrong, he's saying.
Yeah, you should not.
Yeah, should
Don't
not
touch
touch
the
it.
wine.
Yes. You touch it at the bottom and you hold this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, the pin, like a pencil
Yeah,
you hold
well,
it. Yeah.
thinking.
You
and
hold
yeah.
it, you do this, you take a sip, and then you hold after tasting after knowing what it is. Then
Yeah,
no
then you do
problem.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Then you drink it.
Actually, I don't remember. I was like, pretending to understand when he was teaching us. Yeah, yeah, I can take it.
This one's so much better than the
Yeah.
other one. Yeah, like, dude, it's the same one, bro.
Cardamom flavor.
So this guy was giving us wine, and there was a chart. Okay, and it has all the flavors. What all flavors can it be?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all possible flavors.
Yeah, yeah.
So we are tasting, and then both of us are looking at the chart. Like, what do we say?
Like, match the following.
We are like capsicum. We're like, close enough. You're getting there.
Yeah.
Which means it's wrong.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they can't be rude, you know. It's like,
After charging you money, they can't be like, capsicum, dude, there's no capsicum.
Bro, I had Meghna biryani that day. My tongue was gone. There is no way I am
yeah.
tasting
You
anything.
can't, that's actually true. You can't put wine tour and
Oh,
Meghna
Meghna biryani. Dude, the Bordeaux wine tastes pairs well with the biryani.
Bordeaux, right? Bordeaux. Yeah, I heard that wine. It's
You put
really
it in a tumbler and drink, not in a wine
Have you
glass.
noticed 2 times I did wine reference, both the time it was Bordeaux.
Yeah. I saw it. I was like, yeah.
That's the only town you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
actually
I thought I
champagne,
also know Bordeaux only because I follow a little bit of French football
Yeah,
and their
yeah,
team.
Champagne, you can say.
Yeah.
Bordeaux, you can say.
Oh, and I found out one thing. The champagne that comes, the sparkling wine that comes from the town of Champagne in
Yes,
France,
yes.
only that can be called champagne.
Champagne.
we know
yes.
that, dude.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
The-
I just found
that,
out.
that
I
was one of
thought-
the first trivia he told us.
he told us that.
And I was like,
Aditya read the chapter 1 and was like, guys, I got something for you.
I just saw a
I
reel
got something
yesterday,
for
bro.
He's
man.
he's like, you guys know champagne, they open and celebrate. And he's like, yeah. That is wine. I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh, that's white wine.
Yeah.
Sparkling wine.
That's sparkling carbonated wine.
Yeah.
Oh, and so what this particular wine from this place called Champagne.
It's called champagne.
It's called
Same kind of wine made anywhere else is called sparkling wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, cool. Why is this champagne wine a bit different than others?
No, they patented it.
The water, the town together patented it.
Yeah.
The water, the grapes that has that soil elements.
Got it, understood.
So when you ferment it, that taste will come. You can't recreate it.
One nice thing he told us, like they grow grapes, right, in the farm, and whatever flavor you want, you have to grow those things next to the grapes. Like if you want little chili flavor, grow chili plants.
Yeah. Or sometimes it takes naturally from because trees and roots are connected, bro. I don't know how to work, but they are connected.
Oh yeah, I watched Avatar. Everything is Eva,
It's all
it's all connected to Eva.
It's all roots, bro.
Yeah, it's all roots.
This is why only rich people can enjoy wine, bro.
Yeah.
Such subtle flavors, if you have to identify, you can't be running around to pay EMI.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
It's
chance.
not for, yeah.
And then you drink
Yeah.
wine, then you eat cheese to neutralize it.
Yeah, and then between two
Yeah.
wines, you taste a cracker. Like
Yes.
that salted.
I want to ask
Yes.
one thing.
Or
You
you
guys
smell
did
coffee
comedy,
beans.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kill.
Let's say. Let's
No,
just say.
no, not at all.
Because a lot of wine knowledge is coming, but
No,
no
they were
review of
holding the
show is
mic
coming.
like this while performing.
Let's just
They
say.
know they
The
when they
mic.
perform-
Let's just
Yes.
say we
I
had
taste a
fun.
little bit of
Got
shit.
it.
I taste a little bit of shit.
Dude, you are
Damn.
performing, you're going on stage one by one, and you see audience sitting like this, bro.
Oh yeah, that-
And the thing is, bro,
it's intimidating, dude.
Yeah,
I had wine that day, and you always associate wine with a girl's drink.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, so I chugged 3-4, bro. So such a bad hangover you get.
Dude,
next
you
day.
Dude,
anytime you
it's-
drink anything new, you check with us before.
Yeah,
okay?
ask questions, bro.
Bro, why,
Dude,
you
red
also
wine.
drank so much that
Red
day.
wine is
Yeah.
potent,
I
bro.
still knew that it is.
Yeah, but it
alcohol.
is. We all thought it's a girl's drink.
No.
So I made that mistake in first year of college. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It is not a mistake.
Yeah.
I drink
That
everything
was-
like that.
That was the first thing I drank, and we were all like 12th standard kids, and we didn't know how to open the bottle.
Yeah.
So we pushed the cork in, and we
Like
drank
a
it
soda.
Goli soda, like
Goli soda.
It is like art market.
and all, that cork disintegrates.
Cork disintegrate.
The cork
Yeah.
breaks, right? Because we used divider and all to
got it,
chaku
got
and
it,
all.
yeah.
So it comes. So we put channi and filtered the wine.
Nice. Bro, this is these guys are looking for diamonds in Africa mine. They were like Chanila.
This is Bamba mentality.
Yeah,
bro.
pure
This is
Bamba
Bamba mentality.
Bamba mentality.
Pure Bamba mentality.
We had when we were in college, we bought this cheap as like I think 70 rupees wine. It was called the
that
Heritage
small
one.
bottle you get.
1000 port wine. That one port wine 1000 and Heritage wine.
Oh, the wine is also plastic bottle. I know
Yeah,
what you're
plastic
talking
water.
about. Yeah.
And bro, you have like we had no money, bro. Beer is too expensive. So you buy this and sitting on the friend's terrace, drank two. We are like, bro, kuch nahi ho raha, bro. Half an hour. I'm puking there in one corner. One friend is puking in one corner. One friend is holding. Oh, bro, so head is hurting, bro.
You know what's the best? All these after party and what are the capsules, Party Smart, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing works as good as ORS, bro.
ORS is
I
the best.
came home yesterday, drank ORS, woke
For
up like-
hydration only, no?
Fresh.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
No, the Party
WHO,
Smart,
bro.
that's what
WHO approved.
Yeah.
WHO approved.
ORS, that's the one.
They
to
should
take.
actually, you know what? ORS sales will spike if they put that.
Yeah, they all they need to do is
Instead of-
pivot. You know,
yeah.
one Instagram
Yeah.
marketing guy has to be like, what ORS did was just pivot and see what happened. You have a brand that's
You
not
need that voice also.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
And also ORS packet with like the WHO approved one. What a horrible packaging, dude.
Yeah.
It looked like the
But
things that
I'll
written
tell
on
you
top of
what,
it.
Yes.
if you make it a little fancy, I won't think it's WHO approved.
Yeah, no,
That's true.
it
That is
looked
true.
like it's written in typewriter.
Yeah,
The font is
yeah.
also- it
It's like
comes
you
through.
never approve if a government website is easy to handle.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
Like,
see-
you know, it's
Yes.
I
like
immediately know
Yes.
some private guys trying to scam me.
Scam,
Yes.
It is packaged like it can be found in a pharmacy only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
That is
Yeah.
how
dude,
it is
the
packaged.
ORS, it looks like everything is CAPTCHA, bro. Like the text that's written looks like CAPTCHA. Like, you
Yeah.
know, X, R, scratched, check.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
you
it's
holding
fine,
here?
fine.
But
No
this
problem,
is
it's
actually
louder in
that's
the-
Yeah,
actually
that's why I was
true.
being loud, that's why.
Electral
Oh, cool. That's
is the
the-
same as ORS, right?
Yeah.
Electral. But the way it's packaged, they on purpose made it look like it is supposed to be sold in a pharmacy. Otherwise, it
But
has
there is
nothing.
this ORS juice that I saw some Insta video. They
There
said
is
that
juice?
it's scam. So
Bro,
they released a new thing.
ORS
never buy
has
that.
juice?
It's a
Powder.
scam. It's
Yeah.
a ORS juice.
Yes.
So
It
it's
comes in a
flavored.
Tetra pack like a fruity.
Like a fruity,
Really?
it comes.
Yeah.
It's ORS. It's called ORL or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Electrol
just
and ORS
it's
mixed
just
ORL.
sugar water.
It
That's
is
it.
That is
Oh.
sugar, but there are other ORS which is good with liquid also. From the same company, they are also selling.
But
Electrical
nothing
or
like
whatever
ORS
it is
powder, bro.
called.
ORS powder is
After
the
you get
best.
a RS hangover, get ORS. That's That's how they should.
Yes.
That's how they should
that's
do
the
the ad.
tagline.
Yes. Yes. You
After
You don't
RS.
recognize the pearls that he drops.
Yeah,
You have to like, I'm 50 episodes, bro. I know that. I know what RS he did.
I can't
almost missed it.
resist a pun. I can't resist a
Yeah,
pun.
I saw it. I caught it like that.
And this is the best place
So
to do a
started
pun,
looking
bro.
like RS. What? I know RCP. What is RS?
That guy, dude, dyslexic guy. Tare Zameen Par.
Royal Stag.
What is this?
Yeah, I didn't get it, bro. Royal Stag is like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you were at this party last night, right?
Yeah.
You were a royal stag because you went with your friend.
Wow, damn. Bro, now, first time I understood that's what it means, dude. I never thought about it. I thought Royal Stag is just they were going for a name. I never thought about the meaning, dude. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
So listen.
Now you want to do all your Bamba collab. 4 of us. You'll hear about more and more alcohol.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's keep going.
100th episode, we'll tell you about Imperial Blue.
I want to know what Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
Blue
of the
Ribbon.
worst drinks.
Yeah.
One of the
Blue
worst.
Ribbon is the last episode before we died.
Yeah.
Yes.
With all my college, I drank that because we were tired of drinking Old Monk. So we switched to Blue Ribbon. Dude, it's like someone put battery acid into your liver,
Bro,
Oh,
that
dude, Romanov
Oh,
vodka.
No, but
That's
Blue Ribbon is worse.
Yeah,
Dude, Blue
Imperial
Ribbon
Blue is
is
equally
the
bad.
only gin, remember in Suri we used to drink,
Yeah.
with the rats are drinking next to you.
Yeah,
dude.
when you give it to them, they will not drink. they will have like,
Bro,
they will have
and
like,
you want to know what?
We tried.
Yeah.
When you
We
drink
don't
Blue
like
Ribbon, you ask for that extra. Give a lemon.
Yeah.
Or you want to make it like not taste like what it is.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
me change the taste
Use
of
it
it.
in
Talk about
cocktails.
US house parties and all, right? All these students, when they want to rag the juniors,
Yeah.
that's what they do. They bring the juniors and they give them this Blue Ribbon type called Bacardi 151.
Huh.
It has 63% alcohol.
Oh.
And it tastes like phenyl. And there you're supposed to have 3 glasses each without any mixers, and it has to be a 90 ml peg.
Oh, wow.
So all these mostly Telugu people in the US, right? So no, dude, it's true. It's true.
Man.
I'm not hating them publicly,
Yeah.
but they are.
Yeah.
They are there. And so they called, and me and my other friend, and we were fucking drunkards without money for the first time to drink. So we would drink anything.
Yeah.
They were
Only
like,
3?
drink 3. We drank, and then we took the bottle home.
The seniors like, oh, don't mess with these guys. bro.
Man,
They
who got
outranked
ragged?
us.
I think we got ragged.
These guys like took the bottle, hit them on the head, and they went.
But I was at one house party in the US. All the houses are wooden. Okay, so you have to smoke very carefully.
But dude, that story is so stress. It's like our rancho. Alag tha wo. कुछ तो बात थी उसमें.
Madhavan kissing off and I was like, कुछ तो बात थी
कुछ
उसमें.
तो बात थी उसमें.
हम सबसे अलग सा था वो, right? So there was this house party, all Indians only, Telugu, Marathi, all these people. We drank, and one guy who had we later found out had an alcohol problem. At that point, we were like, क्या capacity है यार इसमें?
Oh, man. That is
Then
sad.
fucking lost his job, citizenship, everything. Okay, wow. Anyway, so we drank a lot, and we were like, okay, guys, bye. We lived in the same society, so we went to our house. Next morning, we put on the local cable TV news, and there is fire that has come, and one student has lit. One student apartment is on fire. We were like, hey, looks like our society. Then his roommate came, is like, can we stay here? The fire marshals have closed the apartment off. He kept the cigarette on the railing all night and went to sleep. Next morning, knock on the door, these firemen open, and he's like, no, I don't want, thank you. And he closed it thinking they're selling Bibles. And they came outside and the entire house was on fire.
But where did that? Did
Damn.
they find out where did the cigarette fall?
So basically, you know, when on a wooden ledge, sometimes a groove forms after years of old wood. In that groove, he put the cigarette like that and he went.
He just stopped it.
Yeah, and all night the wind stoked the fire, stoked it, it became big. The entire railing was gone. You know, in the Tom and Jerry cartoons, everything burns and then the ash falls like that. That's what happened to his entire balcony.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That is like, that's such a first world
Even
problem.
then, we
dude.
didn't think he had an alcohol problem.
Bro, alcohol
It's
is
actually
so
so-
funny, dude. Even we've had like not like creative one. We were going to Goa for the first time. Okay, and this is college.
When you said first time, I get it.
Yeah. College. So 10 people have gone. It's gonna be some scene. Okay?
Yes, yeah.
Finally, some couple.
The 10 people will be divided into 2 groups in the
Easy,
middle.
you are absolutely like within the second day it happened, and you know why it happened? Because there was this one couple that were thinking all this while they were friends.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that night alcohol entered and the relationship went to the next next level.
Yeah.
And all of us, we have done, dude, this guy got so high. And also the thing was, he had like some 3 shots of RS and he didn't even mix anything. He just like cut, and he had like within 5 minutes, and he's like, "Arre, kuch nahi chal raha, bro, aur ek bana." And I said, "Shut the fuck up, you'll get very high soon." And after half an hour, it hits him, bro. This guy's never had alcohol at all.
Dude, I'll tell you why this happens. There is a theory that for years college students have spread. गोवा में चढ़ता ही नहीं bro, मस्त capacity बढ़ जाता है.
Exactly, yeah.
और पीने का मन करता है. Have you heard this?
No,
Every
I've not
person
heard
I've meant to go is like, dude, मैं normally 3 beer पीता हूँ, गोवा में 10 पिया, कुछ नहीं हुआ.
कुछ नहीं होता है.
कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. And the other guy's like, beach पे puke किया उसने 2 बजे रात को.
Same, it's actually true. That's what happened. Dude, this is so scary. He started like, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. We are like, Jesus.
Talk in the somebody in the group.
Yeah, that girl. And we are like, shut the fuck up. Now is not the time. You can't. He's my closest friend, okay?
Oh, man.
I have to like drag him to the other room. I put him, I gave him one slap and all. I slapped him. This guy was like, no one, I want to talk to her. All
You
this.
slapped him.
No, he's a very close friend, so don't worry. They were very close
How
friends.
drunk were you to remember that you slapped him? Dude?
Dude, मेरा पूरा उतर गया bro. मेरा सब उतर गया. I'll tell you how scary it was. So finally he listened. I put him in the room. Okay, we were on the first floor or something. Put in the room. I go to the next room. I'm like talking chill. He's gonna pass out.
Yeah.
I go back to check on him. He's not in the room. He jumped off the balcony from the first floor and he ran away. He ran to the beach at 2 in the night. And we are like with fucking torch light, like phone light, we are going and searching for him, okay?
Which year is this?
This is like 2011 or 12. 12 I think, 12 or 13, I'm not sure.
I'm going to Goa alone only, bro.
So we went there, I'm like looking for him and my other friends are looking and some of them are girls also. So we're like, no, you stay here. You don't go fucking to
Please don't find him alone.
This is like, I don't want you to go, sir. And then fucking
Imagine the girl he's looking for finds him.
like, yo, I found him. Like, yeah.
No, he found you. Come back here.
Dude, this is what happened. The second time he got another slap. This one, other friend found him. And I didn't. I was somewhere else. He was looking. This finally found him. He's like full on drunk, okay? He's walking. One pot he gave. And this guy is
What kind of friends are you guys are slapping
bro,
each
fucking
other?
like half an hour we were searching, bro. We were worried for him.
Dude, if you are drunk that much, I will slap you.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Bro, I quit alcohol, bro.
One slap he gave, still he's not done. Okay, finally we pull him across. We take him to the hotel. We put him. I don't know what. Put him in the bathroom. Fucking filled up one bucket of water and poured it on him, and then gave him a bath. I actually gave
Instead,
him,
you could have pushed him in the water in the beach, no?
bro. 2 a.m. bro. We don't know where like how
low
to do.
tide also.
Yeah.
He comes back again.
No, I'm thinking he goes only boxer comes back. You're like, yo, where is my friend? I sent a friend here.
Oh shit.
So that was the worry. We put him the thing, and then next day he woke up, okay, full on apologetic. Full like, I'm sorry, guys.
2-5.
One small, one big. Oh, mine is small. Is
Mama had one baby.
one big.
Oh man.
On my hand, one big hand.
And he apologized to all of you guys.
Dude, the thing is, so this is because this kind of like separated the team. Because the other girl, and it just became awkward. Now 5 of us were away from
So
him.
the other girl found out that he was looking for her.
Interested in her. Not
How
just
did
looking.
she find out?
He was like, I want to talk to you.
Yeah,
And
he was acting weird.
He was
Oh,
acting.
he finally met her. You guys didn't.
I didn't know. He
No.
was. We were all together.
The entire group found out this is happening, and they naturally
they separated.
displaced
Ah.
both of
We
them.
separated for their own
Dispersed.
good, and then fucking. This was like after that, all of us have never taken a trip together. Like all of us, it's always been 3 here, 3 there.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of trips.
You're
like,
part of all the groups. Let me
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
I mean, 1 or 2 from that group has come, but never all of them. That guy is now like happily married and all that shit. But yeah,
Dude,
what a
the
weird
first time we went to Goa, it was 6 of us, and we went, and there was someone has told us कि अरे hotel mat lo. Like, you know, there are a lot of rules, extra mattress नहीं रखा सकते हैं, तुम लोग 6 लोग जा रहे हो, budget trip. So I'll give you a contact, and those guys said we have a 2 bedroom, 2 people can sleep in the hall, 2 people can sleep in one room, 2 people can sleep in
That's what they sell to college.
the second room, and then we were like, but what do we do if we get a girl home? So we should take an extra room. Dude, we didn't even open it for 3 days. There was an extra room that was just for fucking. All 6 guys coming home late at night saying, "Arey, tu mitra hai re mera." Marathi, that's why.
But it's so funny when it comes
But
out
Mitra
drunk.
is funny, bro. Mitra is
I
funny.
love
a
you,
funny
bro.
word.
That's like people
Yeah.
get drunk and they say, I love you so
Oh,
much.
I've
Dude,
said that.
at one point we went to a bar one night, okay? All 6 dudes, okay? And we have one plastic bag with us because one friend likes to carry his own hookah, okay?
Jesus
Carrying
Christ.
plastic cover everywhere.
Oh, man.
And 2 guys were like, should the babes here are hot, bro. Like this Russian chick looks interested.
Yeah.
They took the Activa, went home, changed into a shirt and came back, and then went back 1 hour later alone again.
No, it's very common, bro. College trips are like this. Like, dude, first day, though, you want to go to a pub, hit on a girl. Third day, like 2 days before the trip ends, you're like, directly, bhaiya koi milega kya yahan pe? You don't even like, you don't even try to flirt with a girl or something. Like, you ask them, bhaiya koi milega kya yahan pe? They're like, koi milega?
वो दोस्त ने बोला था इधर
इस लेन में जाने के लिए बोला था मेरे को.
Because now you're like trying, like, because your days are.
हाथ दिखा दो किधर जाना है.
नहीं मेरे लिए दोस्त के लिए पूछ रहा था.
Then you randomly 5,000 like, and then you see the guy coming back. That's all you hear.
He says 5,000. You're on a scooty there.
Yeah, it is so funny, bro. Those things are in Goa. Because you think it's so easy to get laid. It's not. It's not that.
One time we were living in one PG 1 year, and the next door there was a French girl, and she was like, "Hey, I'm alone. We want to hang out together." So we went to like 2 days. We did going to the shacks
How many
together.
of you guys?
5 of us.
And one girl.
One girl on the next door. So we were drinking in the apartment together and all of that, okay? No one has the balls to make
Looks
the
shady.
move. Yeah, no one has the balls to make the move. So third day we went to the shack, we drank, and she just went for a walk. And she came back with 2 dudes who had like arm around her and all. Dude, they look like, you know, in Goa, those guys are like, sir, water sport. They look like those guys, dude. And we're like, this guy got a girl. Dude, he had a paunch, half balding, and he slept with him, bro.
All you had to ask.
What?
Was,
Yeah.
All
She
you had
has
to do
a
was
boat.
Yeah.
She has a boat.
Yeah.
She has a boat.
Now because
Oh,
of
yeah,
he
because
has a
of-
boat.
Yeah. No, now these
Some
5
set-
guys were like all we had to do was ask.
He just looked like some Cedric from North Goa who has water sports. That's it.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've been there. They live there, so they know.
They know how
would
to talk
have
to-
failed several times
Yes.
Yeah.
to get there.
They
Yeah.
have mind
Go now.
there.
Their
Yeah.
hit rate might
Who
be
was
low.
there, Clayton?
Yes. Yes.
We didn't have the balls to ask. We were like, "Arey,
Dude,
f-
dude,
gori
I
hai,
even
baal."
do
College, dude.
Yeah.
God,
I
like,
went to-
right now I'll go. Now also I want, bro.
No, now you go at least.
Now at least you'll have a hold a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't ever
You
be able
will
to
talk
walk up
about
to
the
a-
open mic you bomb. Like at least you will do something. I'm not saying that you'll get laid.
I'm saying
That's
if
I'm not
she
saying
starts
that.
the conversation.
Don't misunderstand me.
No.
I'm
Never,
not saying
never.
that you will get laid. I'm not saying it at
I'll-
all.
the-
That's
But-
no way happening.
Yeah.
But that fake
Don't even
confidence
think about
that you
it.
get, right?
Yeah.
That's the worst. One of the guys in Pune, our friend, he went on an exchange program to Germany for 3 months.
Huh.
There he went to a house party and he saw this stud of a guy, okay, who came to this girl at a house party and he was like, gave her a tequila shot and he's like, let's do a tequila shot. And she was like, where do I keep the salt? And he put the salt on her neck and like licked it and he's like, that's how I do tequila shot. So this guy's like, oh, kya move tha, dude? And he tried to do it in our group in a house party. Got kicked in the balls.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
He tried to do it.
Obviously.
He tried to do it to a friend in part of that group, and
Oh
now
my
just
God.
like you, the group got divided.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so true. No, but dude, it's hard to understand women also. Like this whole flirty thing, it's really hard to understand.
No.
Here comes the rejection story.
Not rejection. This is not didn't happen to me.
Hard to understand
It's
women,
not
true.
that happened to me. Like I was with a bunch of young guys at an open mic. Okay, all 21, 22 guys. So all these guys, they showed me a message that he sent to one girl on Hinge.
Okay.
Like, you know, you
Quite,
can say
quite
that.
forward, no?
Quite
Quite.
far. So no, the thing was, it was just her photo, and the message he sent was, I'm not making this shit up,
Huh.
verbatim. This is the face I might go to war for. Like a cheesy line.
Yeah.
This- you have the kind of face I might go to war with, okay? And when he showed it to me, and he got a like back. Like she started a conversation, the girl, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, so you know the girl is 21, he's 21, this kind of thing works when
Yeah.
you're really young.
Yeah.
And then I met a person who was like fairly old, this girl, and she was like 33 or something, and I was talking to her, and I told this as a joke. Like I met this young guy, this is the line they use. And she was like, wow, I like that line. And I was like, I was like,
Immediate unmatch.
yeah. No, I met her, so she didn't unmatch me on my face. But yeah, if I was in messages, I would have laughed it off. But then there face to face, I figured if I shit on this line, my chances will go low.
The thing is, if you are cheesy, you have to be confident, dude. That's all that matters. Cheesy
See, you have to
confidence.
be that cheesy, but I know I'm cheesy, but anyway.
Yes.
That is the energy that works these days.
Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, when she said that,
Not like us कि मैं तेरे घर के शादी में कुर्सियाँ लगाऊंगा. Fred, I'll
not
come
that
help
level of
out,
confidence.
Who said that, bro? That's how you proposed, bro.
That line doesn't work on anybody.
This guy is outside Kavya's house with chairs. Like, take the chair.
Bro, I'm telling you, this guy got
Full chair sitting on top.
तेरी शादी में chairs लगाऊंगा.
Bro, you got so lucky you found it early, bro.
Kavya went inside like chair का खर्चा खत्म. और दूल्हा भी मिल गया.
मैं कैसे मना
and
करूं?
also, मैं तेरी शादी में चला. What kind of confidence is that? What kind of
Oh my
मैं मदद
god.
करूंगा. I'll show your family I'm a nice
Don't
guy.
try to
That's
do
what I
it.
meant.
Don't try to defend it. Don't try to defend it. You're saying
तेरी शादी में कुर्सियाँ कैसे लगाऊंगा?
You're basically saying that I'll be a good damad.
Yeah, I'll be a good guy.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, you know what? I didn't see Hira mere samne hi tha.
Another reference.
Yeah, because see, you are even in this, you are looking for marriage.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys are just looking to
Oh, what
hook
do you
up.
mean these guys?
I mean,
Who are you?
21-year-old guys, bro. The 21
The way you pointed these guys.
Not you.
These guys you pointed.
Not you,
The
bro.
way you pointed these guys are fucking whores.
Not you, this 21-year-old.
Yeah.
They are in their phase that marriage is like far-fetched.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. At the age of 33, yeah. The way that these guys.
Why did you get offended? I said you are cool. Like, don't you
No,
think?
man, that's not what he meant it. He was like, guys, you said it like, you know what, we like to settle down, but
Yeah.
this fucking
Idiot.
And when he's talking about a girl his own age, he's like, and this girl, but she's not the same age. She's fairly old.
Yeah.
I'm 21. Compared to that. Like, she's 30, they're my
Fairly
Old
old.
bitch. Like that pickup
Yeah.
This
line.
old hag.
33-year-old is
She was not old in just age, dude. She was old in like just the way of
Personality.
life.
Yeah.
Just the
Like,
way.
give some example.
Her house is organized. Like
Like most women's houses are organized.
that's
bro.
true. That's
Yeah.
but this one like she. When we were talking, this is the first date, okay? And then we were talking, she was like talking to me about how she's planning to redecorate one wall. She's like, I want to put like, you know, wallpaper here.
Can I
down.
say something?
This is a very
Apart
young
from
thing.
comics, that's every 30-year-old living alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody is like this.
And that's you also. It's on you.
बेंचो कोई ऐसा नहीं करते थे।
That is you, bro. You took the conversation there. She started
I
on the
didn't take the
wall.
conversation. I just said, oh, your house looks nice.
Because that doesn't sound that weird to me. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Same.
That's a very
No,
common.
but is it a first date conversation? I don't think so.
Yeah,
It's a first date conversation.
it's
yeah, if you are in the house,
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
It's
I'm in the house.
for first
he's
date.
in the house. It's like,
It's
why are you
intimate
talking?
enough that she's revealing something about herself, but she's not making herself vulnerable to anything personal.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And
Wow,
a 21-year-old would be like, hey, I want to kiss you on this wall, leaning against.
Yeah.
The 21-year-old.
Oh my god, where did
Kiss
you
you
go?
again.
Dude,
At that point,
that is not a 21-year-old girl, that is a 33-year-old Somna. I want to kiss you on that wall. I want to make out with you in the balcony.
bro, I'm saying,
Not even like mount you against the
No,
wall
I
and
wanna
bang
kiss
you.
you on that
I want to
wall.
kiss you on the cheek while you face that wall.
And you heard that he made a switch. He's like, kiss you
On the wall.
I am thinking what a 21-year-old will say at that point.
Bro, no 21 is thinking about kissing on the cheek and all, bro.
I am saying that these guys will make anything sexual. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you couldn't make anything.
I could, because
sexual.
I'm not 21, dude.
Ah,
That's,
okay,
that
cool.
was the point, dude. You guys, I'm
That
with
is
you,
the
bro.
quote of the line, bro. I want to kiss you on the wall. Not even against, on the wall.
When you are leaning on the wall, you are on the wall,
We
bro.
got it. We got it. I understood it.
You think we didn't understand?
Yeah.
Oh shit. The problem is you guys understood. That is the
Anywhere in
problem.
the world, these are the only 3 people who will. That line, we got
That
it.
is that's a very
We
fair
understood
point.
what you were trying to say. That's the problem.
Yes, we sure definitely got it.
Yeah.
But it's just
Bro,
the
but
essence.
would you,
I wanna kiss
let me ask you one thing. That girl, that 33-year-old,
Huh?
would you go to war for that face?
I won't go to Walmart for that.
I was about to say that.
I would go to watch the movie War for of that
Yeah.
face,
Would you go to Big Bazaar?
It's like, can you get me this fucking Blinkit, bitch? I don't know.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
I'm pretty sure she might have the same feeling because after that we didn't meet. So it's like, you know, even she didn't.
Yeah, then
enjoy.
you're allowed to say whatever you want.
Next
You
time
didn't-
he
Yeah.
goes to shopping, you know that Mola Mere, Mola, how he
Mere.
buys the earring. Anand is buying things to hang on her wall. I got this for your wall. मुझे लगा ये तुम्हारी दीवार पे अच्छा
अच्छा
लगेगा.
लगेगा bro.
That is
like,
true.
You
I mean,
do
that
that.
is pre-bang attitude. Post-bang, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
can you Swiggy some pizza? Like,
Yeah.
That's the attitude.
But
Either go
what
to
if
the
you want to
kitchen.
see her again? Then you bring her stuff. Hey, you, this one put
No, bro.
You show up with the pizza, right?
No, bro. I think that's the thing, right?
delivery.
I cut the middleman out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. But I think, yeah, post 30, like, it's like you don't put that much effort. That is for sure. Like the one that I felt
No,
like.
you
20
already have too many things. Yeah. Immediately you see a glimpse, you're like, yeah, oh, you said this, that means you mean this, that means you're this type of person, fuck off.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
the
think
chart
about
gets
it.
bigger and bigger.
It's
Yeah.
like
The chart.
is your energy and her energy. That is
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Otherwise, nothing.
See, now it's like mind testing.
no, I'm like energy. Bro.
It's
Vibe.
when you
Vibe, bro. Vibe is all vibe.
Are your chakras matching?
Never said that. Never fucking said that.
All the crystals.
All those crystals and astrology. I make fun of all the women who have said that, and some of them are like, I've never met them.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I have astrology, I make fun
I've
immediately.
had that. I've had this girl who was a staunch believer in tarot card reading.
Yeah.
And she was like...
Don't, what did you say?
tarot.
Oh,
Tarot.
card.
Tarot
card.
card.
Tarot.
Tau.
Tarot.
Tau.
Tarot card reading, and and she was like, no, I take time, and that was that. Like I was at 26, 27. I want like, no, I want the in. Like
Yeah.
that. So and then
Why
I
are you
knew.
taking time? Which card did you pull out? Taking time.
No, she was like, I
Oh, it's a T card.
One card she flips, Anand is naked. On Anand gets laid.
so I like immediately I made fun of it, and then I was trying to like, no, I'm interested. in-
Anand like, which card is get laid immediately? Which card? I pull that card.
She's like, those cards I play close to my chest.
Yeah, very close. But yeah, immediately like made fun of her, and then she unmatched me. She's like, I don't think so. We have the same energy. I don't think so. We're looking for the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
No, good for you that she unmatched.
Yeah.
These tarot card people are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why
She
do you
looked
know
pretty, bro.
people?
That's why it was.
Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of people who have unfriended because they changed their profile to something like that. One guy was like, meditation is life. I don't hang out with anyone who doesn't meditate. I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have one tea at 7 p.m. to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh.
That energy they have, like they don't want
Immediately
to have
the
friends.
podcast energy became meditational.
Yeah.
Look at this. Don't talk about
Yeah,
these
this-
people. bro.
Wow.
Dude,
Suddenly.
there are guys who are like, I mean, friends, college friends, girls, mostly girls. They're like, 7 o'clock I have yoga and I don't miss a single day of yoga.
Yeah.
And the moment they start doing yoga, they think they've figured out life and you're the dumb
Yes.
fuck.
Also,
Yeah.
just say you have yoga. Don't say I have never missed. I didn't ask that. I don't need
Yeah.
to know that
Yeah.
information.
Who asked?
Yeah.
Because immediately I'm like, your physique doesn't show that. You can't have a biryani physique and talk about yoga.
You can't look
You know
like
what?
a
I don't
biryani
miss.
packet.
I don't miss one session of my biryani also. After all my yoga, I do.
What is that yoga restaurant go to?
No, but that is true. Like, if you think about all these, like, tarot,
Wellness, yeah.
meditation,
Energy,
Parrot
chakras.
one more chakras. All these people are one of the most pretentious people you'll ever see. It's
Yeah.
very hard to hold a conversation with them.
Yeah.
It's
they-
like, why did you not stop talking to that guy? It's just that I didn't feel
My
like there was a connect.
chakras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt some what do you call that? The vibe.
Yeah.
It was a
Negative
little-
vibe.
It was a little disturbing.
Yeah.
They don't say toxic.
See, I feel
Yeah.
this is my theory, bro. Like a lot of women, like they can't be like. First of all, I see women being religious itself is like weird because
Why?
have you read it, bro? It's so misogynistic.
Yeah, it's against
every
you.
religion is against you.
Yeah.
That's why women are
Who's
like
dropping
figure it out.
pearls now? Yeah, beautiful.
Spiritual. They are like, all right, you know what? I'm
Yeah,
not doing this.
he's indirectly telling us about his friend.
No, not at all.
Friends.
Oh yeah.
I have a spiritual friend, guy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we were actually talking about this. Like they don't want to be religious shown as
Yeah, spiritual
religious.
is the new cool word.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like spiritual.
Yes.
It's like,
yes.
Universe is talking to me. Shut
It's
up.
like, I'm
Yeah.
not into gymming, I'm into CrossFit.
You're
Yeah,
just replace
it's like
God
that.
with universe.
Yeah, and they don't say it's not like they say that I don't believe in religion, but I do think there's a higher power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is that?
And that
But
it's
fuck,
like
dude, that line.
That higher
Yeah, even-
power is men, bro.
You're definitely kissing her against the wall, bro. Nothing more.
Oh my god, that was a
We
killer
are
line,
all
bro.
feminists,
Great,
dude. We can
great.
do this joke.
Sexist Kabhi feminist.
Higher power is bad.
Kabhi sexist, Kabhi feminist. This is the episode name, bro.
We have to name it now.
What a line.
I was thinking about elephants in the room, but
No.
That if you put
भाई
that,
वो यही नहीं चल रहा वहाँ कैसे चल
if you put elephants in the room, another podcast is there called Elephant in the Room.
Yeah, there's a podcast
That
called
shows up.
okay.
Those guys also, bechare, they've done 263 episodes with 1,000 followers.
Oh,
So, yeah.
this name is cursed, I guess.
Yeah, my
And
heart
they would
goes
be
out
like,
to-
bro, we are struggling. Same name, you can't bring it.
Our chakras are matching.
At least plagiarize, that's working.
And
Why
they-
are you coming to
And
us?
they don't say praying, they say manifesting.
Oh,
Ooh, what a
Yeah,
word.
what a
yeah.
word.
Yeah, they're like, they're talking to the universe.
I'm
Yes.
just throwing it out in the universe.
Yeah,
I'm just putting it
manifesting
out
is,
there.
yes.
There.
You
Yeah.
are religious in English.
Yeah.
True.
International school religion.
Manifesting is equivalent of 16 सोमवार का व्रत.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
Yes.
it is.
वो
Really
मकर
कैसे-
संक्रांति करता है तुम मैनिफेस्ट करते हो
Yes.
They'll make it when you're manifesting, you're fasting, right?
वो डांडिया करती है, तुम योगा करते हो. What is the difference?
Oh fuck, that's so true, bro. Manifesting. But yeah, that's what it's become. It's just like now they're using cool terms
Yeah.
to come up with these things.
To get the young generation.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We should also say that I didn't bomb. The audience didn't vibe with me.
Dude, I've heard that. I've heard that in Mumbai.
Really?
I've heard that in
I have
Mumbai.
said it bro
The audience didn't
I
vibe
think
with
that was
me.
Mumbai. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Man, yeah but we all
We should
now
all say that.
when we bomb we
I'm
say I didn't have a
manifesting.
good set but
Yeah.
when we kill audience was good that's how underconfident we are
Yeah.
bro that is
No,
like
that's not underconfident. That's just a nice way to say it.
Yeah,
It's like
they're
it's
humble.
trying not to be cocky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can't fathom like, bro, I killed bro. That's a very
people be talking like that dude.
yeah, I can't say that.
Murdered.
Yeah, I murdered. I can't say that.
what a set bro
Even like, and
We
also,
all know who we
and
are
also
talking about.
with all respect, like you go
You all
like
know
even
who
watch
you are.
podcasts like Joe List and Bill Burr, all this like I had a good set.
yeah
That's the max they say.
yeah
Yeah.
And you know they never say anything like, oh, I murdered
They
the room.
only say they are killing really good when a bomb story is coming.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
makes so sense
They always
Yeah,
say
they're
that
like-
on Tuesday the audience vibing with me and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Wednesday crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did wire up. I killed hard. This is the worst part about this. So this is yesterday, right? What happened is like I did a corporate for some company last year. One guy, they another team. They are like they wanted a show and it's like the last time they got good reviews. I don't know
Right.
how.
I
to
mean,
be
Yeah.
honest.
it's you, dude. Come on.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Murdered.
Yeah, they were a good audience.
I don't
that time.
remember
Yeah.
killing in corporate in the last 3 years. So I don't know where the good reviews came from.
The audience was good, just not to your face.
Yeah, so they were probably. So he said, he's like, we'll arrange a meeting on team. We'll talk to they just want to talk to you. And first of all, last month I did one. 3-4 I have done, and all of them are like, they just want to know. Last month I did one call, and then they didn't call me after that. And it's just, I
You
just
bombed
explained.
on the teams.
Yeah.
Show you killed.
It was like I was surprising. I just told them like
Yeah.
whatever they were looking for. I'm like, yeah, I have a corporate set. Same thing I've said before. And
Yeah,
they
the
should be on
usual,
a
the
call.
usual,
right?
Yeah.
So Thursday I had a call.
Yeah. Okay.
For the Friday morning I had a call. 15 minutes max, not even 10 minutes. I
Ah.
just told them, yeah, this is it. We keep it clean. This is corporate set. My videos, check out my videos. And I was like, first of all, in the middle, it's like, yeah, we just want to have a good time. You know, people want every month. May 8th is a laughter
The
day.
usual lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a laughter day or whatever.
Be
We-
sensitive, but we don't hold back so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
All those
I
lines.
told them, see, I have a corporate set. I stick to that.
Yeah.
I'll not do anything other than that because that's clean. I'm not taking any risk. They're like, yes, perfect. So yesterday, the guy who contacted me, he came to watch a show in Reset because his
With 3
boss,
other people, like 4.
Just to validate.
just the boss told him go check them out.
Huh.
And
And you were expected to do the same corporate set.
No,
you will do.
no,
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
do your material, but just the vibe of because this is like I think because after India's got latent and
Yeah, yeah.
after
Kunal Kamra,
that
they're
latent
just-
thing, bro, every corporate is like 3 layers of vetting.
Yeah,
doing.
they're vetting.
It's like it's
It'd be funny if
annoying.
tomorrow, yesterday they came and they chose someone else.
Go for it. Because from the way it's for a HR team, by the way.
Oh.
The worst.
All
That
over
is
India.
the worst.
I don't want that money. Yesterday I made
That
up
is
mind. I don't
worst.
need it, bro. Just
Yeah.
take it. It's like I don't just fucking.
That is
give
that
me
very
like
Mera Pati Nutcut.
Yeah.
That audience.
Yeah.
Better is
Mera Pati Nalayak.
just the employees, no manager, nothing.
Yes.
Oh,
That's best.
they're the best.
Yeah.
They're the
Then
best.
you can do like fucking all like
Anything you can
racist
do.
jokes and all.
Yeah.
Don't, bro. Do you have, bro? Do you have any racist?
I'm not racist jokes, but like I have like sometimes these dark jokes, not dark, like dirty jokes. An employee like HR is not there, and especially it's like a retreat, and their boss is not there. It's just like all
Resort,
drunk guys
resort,
resort,
right? Yeah.
and we are like, dude, I'm done with time, but if you guys want a dirty joke, I can give it to you. And you put the onus on the crowd, and crowd
Yeah.
like, give it to us. And I look at the HR. HR is like cornered. She's like, okay, you can do it. And that's how I did one dirty jokes, which kid did very well.
Okay.
It's like, but my funny story was the
He was say killed, but after a conversation,
My about to say murder.
got me. I was like, okay, did well. No, one thing
Damn,
was,
bro.
because the corporates are so fucked up these days. Like I did a show for Bosch, and it was like they record their shows.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, it was recorded. You cannot put it out. They're like, no, we will never put it out. It will only be on Bosch website.
I know.
It's for our employees, okay? Yeah. And so I did for one team. They really liked the show. And then another team from the Bosch got in touch with me. We saw your set, which was really good. So we want you to do another show. But this time we want different jokes because it was already on the website and every employee has seen it. I was like, okay.
Bro, why don't you see my YouTube?
yeah. They're like, okay, but I was like, okay, so how much? They gave me 1 month time and they're like, we have an AI thing. Can you write jokes around AI? So I wrote like 15 minutes around that, okay? And I did like, I was supposed to 30. I did AI jokes. I thought I had 15. I finished it in 5. And I'm like, shit, this is going to go longer.
AI is fast. Bro.
Yeah, it's very fast. That ChatGPT said I did. So then you know what? Just the thing was, I asked them, hey guys, this is the second time I'm performing here. How many of you saw my last set? Not even one guy raised my 100 people in the room like, you have a set on the website.
Yeah.
And I just
when
looked at
they called you on, did you see us cheering for you?
Yeah,
you think we are your fans?
Oh, dude, and then I did the same jokes. I looked at the HR. I'm like, I'm going to do the same fucking joke.
Yeah.
And she didn't say a word after that. I'm like, you told me all of them saw it. None of them saw it.
dude,
Yeah.
anything that's on the
Yes.
website, employees
saw
assume
it.
it's mandatory training and
Yeah.
they don't
They
watch
don't
it.
watch,
Yeah.
watch it, 100%.
No, but
Nobody
the way
watches.
she said, no, we all liked your performance. We all loved it. Everybody seen it. Everyone, like the way she said it.
Yeah.
Like that's how HRs talk.
They talk
HR
like that.
only have 4 people that actually talk to them, dude. All 4 of
Yeah.
them have watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true.
And that's good that you in that show you asked the audience like, do you
No,
want a
because
dirty
I
joke?
looked at them, dude.
No, that dirty joke one.
Correct.
You
Yeah.
put it on them.
Yes, you always
didn't
put on
do
them.
it. That is the
That's
the way
best
to do
thing.
it.
Yes.
Like they can't complain about it.
They can't. You
Modi
have.
had the
I did
sorry.
one corporate, bombed for like 30 minutes. My
Ah.
time is done. I should have left, but I was like, dude,
You were going to try to get them.
I have to do
This
something.
is like Rocky Balboa, 15th round. Yo, Adrian, I'm gonna go get them.
Bro, it's like I take that call in 15 minutes only. Will I get them or not? Then after point looking for no getting them, bro. I'm
That
sorry.
environment is not.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. If you sometimes you kill there, you feel like, man, how bad am I? Am I? Dude, how am I killing here?
That is also true. You don't want
But
to be
weirdly,
killing.
the best corporate set I had was a small company of 110 people in Bombay, and they are like sort of an NGO that gets foreign funding but uses it to help acid attack survivors
Ah, got it,
and
understand.
employ them.
Perfect
skin
comedy
grafting.
environment.
Yeah.
They laughed at every dark joke, everything,
They
because
will
they're
laugh
like,
more.
Yeah.
we've seen everything.
We've seen
Yes.
everything
Dude,
worse.
they were falling off the floor laughing. I did cancer joke. I did testicle joke. I did my dad has arthritis joke. They loved everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow,
Those
man,
people
those
laugh
are the
actually
best
more.
ones, bro.
Yeah.
They laugh more.
People have been through shit. They know.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, do you think these jokes will hurt us? Someone threw acid on me, you bastard.
Oh, the victims are also there.
No.
I mean, like,
Okay.
they've seen that. I mean, doing the joke.
I'm sorry, dude. I thought.
Yes, and नहीं करते कोई venture.
Oh yes, and kiya, bro.
Yes, Andy.
Like, question, like, what the victims is the
In front of victims, dude, I will fumble.
Yeah.
I can't do. Even like sometimes that day in Just BLR 7 p.m. It's 2 parents were there, dude. I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't do any joke. It's like somehow
Why,
you stop
bro?
yourself. I couldn't. Like I'm like, all right, I can't do. Like
Why?
any- I don't know, dude, because you know that they are old.
What's the worst will happen? They
Yeah.
won't laugh. That's it.
True.
You can
Yeah.
go
No,
more
but
extra.
I think he has a thing. He's like, I think all old people know his parents.
They talk to each other. All old
They
people
are connected to the server.
They'll upload it to the mainframe.
You have
Tomorrow my
that.
parents will
No,
download.
trust me. I'm telling you, even I was so afraid when I put out the last video because my mother saw that bit, she freaked out.
Sperm one.
Sperm one to she lost it, dude.
Lost
so
it
I
in
do
the
a
sense
joke in our house.
Angry
Oh,
lost.
lost. I thought she was like laughing. She lost
No,
it.
no,
like,
no, she got
she was
angry.
like,
Bro.
my son is funny.
I'll tell you, this is a very dark joke that we do in our family. Okay, so my mother, like 2 years ago, she had a seizure. Okay, so we took her to the hospital and she recovered. Everything was fine. Okay, but 1 month before that, I had put the sperm video, and my dad was in the hospital. Like, you put that video, your mom got a seizure.
That's funny.
My dad said that.
Somnal,
like,
give your key, bro.
We
Yeah.
broke out laughing. We laughed so much. I'm just saying, but she got so angry. But that was at least like dirty joke. She was like, okay, this is
What did she get? What did she lose with the last
the
video?
last one which I'm talking about, the ex-girlfriend and all that thing. These are all real things. It happened.
Yeah.
And she was also kind of part of that story. And she was like, you cannot let out secrets like this about our family just for the world. What are you saying?
They don't know what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm thinking like they have no idea what's coming.
Oh my
the new hour is
God.
about them.
My
they don't even know the
God.
person.
He
who-
removed
Bro,
the
dude,
worst part from there.
If I were your parents, I would not approve this because you are basically using them for material.
Yeah.
Dude, my first video was
Fair
fully
enough.
my dad.
Case closed, bro.
My first video was fully about my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fully complete.
Dude, my first video, I'm saying, मेरे parents कैसे sexist.
Yeah. And also you're saying like
my
to-
uncle and all, everybody got pissed.
Dude, our last Elephant Room reel was him saying, my mom said the most sexist thing, okay? She said, you get a bahu that doesn't talk back.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
don't care.
yeah.
And also the thing is
Their
like
podcast, they don't listen. That's
no,
all
the
right.
thing is clips they sometimes they might see because they're scrolling, right? Even the algorithm.
You have
will
not
pick-
blocked your parents on
No,
Instagram?
I'm not.
Okay.
Not on Instagram. Not on Instagram, but YouTube also we put the shots, right?
So you
YouTube-
never, when you're at home, it never comes up. तू जाके कर क्या रहा है? किस बारे में बात कर रहा है? Like they don't even.
No, it never comes up. It's like work. I treat it like I'm like don't talk about that. That's work. Let's do.
I'm
because-
glad
और
my
घर
parents-
जाते हैं तो मैं जो इतना काम देते हैं कुछ बात करने के लिए होता ही नहीं है.
I'm glad my parents can't
Cleaning
understand
tanks.
at all.
Huh?
My parents can't understand at all. I'm glad.
Bro, your
English.
I mean your
Yeah.
jokes even I understand. I
Yeah,
can't
man.
understand. Bro. Fuck your parents. I have to take time.
time. After the second video, they have never talked to me. That's the thing. Now start doing in English, right?
Yeah.
They have to like. My dad will understand, but my dad won't
it's
watch
not
it.
just-
My
the thing.
dad can't pay attention, so he doesn't understand.
It's
He
the
can
thing.
understand
It's
English.
like if you watch. Remember when we were kids, you'll watch a Star movies. We knew English, but
Yeah.
we didn't understand what the space.
That is the best thing in Odisha. It used to come in Hindi.
Oh my god. No, that's not the analogy. Was like
Yeah.
right now. That's what your parents have with with
It's
our
not
video.
the language that they don't
It's the
understand.
slang.
It's the context.
Yes,
It's the topic.
slang, yeah.
It's the.
Yes.
It's the speed. Even if I talk slowly, my mom and dad will understand. But just the pace, the slang, and the punchline, they don't. Some words they don't get
So
it.
the next video, you should start like that. Guys, I'm going to be very fast because
Yeah.
otherwise my parents will understand my jokes. Let me.
Do the opposite of Srija.
And also, if you'll do a little bit of self-deprecating jokes, right? Like you said, all of them have the same problem. They're all ugly. Jet
Yeah.
Jupiter problem. Like I'm assuming people of our parents' generation would be like, you're not that ugly.
Yeah, that also
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
I've got him
Bro,
that.
when his
Yeah.
video comes on TV, his mom would do this. Mera Raja beta.
That is true. Possible.
But
But then,
I mean, there was a time I think she was capable
but
of
then,
doing that. Not anymore.
then
now.
she's the title of the topic. They're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
about me.
But yeah, next video is going to be a bit of a heart attack. for them, that's for
Bro,
sure.
I'm telling you, upload it and move out of your parents' house for a couple of days.
First move
I'm
out.
coming to your house only.
Come
Move out
stay.
and click upload somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay at my
That's
place,
my
bro.
plan. Upload and go to Goa. Like, just no
Still
fucking,
you're not
no
moving
signal.
out.
This guy, I'll come back. But let
This
me go
guy
to
is like, I
Goa.
No, it's funny. It's not that. Okay, it's. I know
Bro,
it's a
how
topic.
will he move out? He needs more material from them.
Yeah.
Oh.
But do you tell them that today a big video? I've put out a big video.
No, my mom is subscribed to the YouTube channel. She gets a notification. Dude, there have been times when I'll upload a reel in the bedroom, then I'll hear it in the hall. I'll hear.
His mother has kept the bell icon on for
You're not even like, she's kept the bell icon. I'll hear it in the hall. I'm like, wait a minute, I heard this video like 5 minutes ago.
Dude, same
You know,
once I'm
if
home.
they complain about your video, right? Why are you talking about family secrets? They're like, they throw me out of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
buy
I
me a
won't do
house
it.
in Gormangla. Can you do that?
No, and also the thing is, you live in the same city. It's very weird to move out, bro.
I get it. I get
It's
it.
very
We
live in the
understand
same
that.
city,
We
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
They feel a little offended, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're like,
That is offensive.
Dude, I think it's great, dude. You go home, food is there.
Yeah.
Like your bed is
No
made,
rent.
everything is
No,
done.
bed is not made, bro.
Okay,
That's
alright.
House
My
is-
mom is like.
I thought you were
My
on
mom
those
is like, your bed is not made.
now go make our bed also.
Yeah. They clean your clothes and all that. Okay.
He cleans their clothes.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. You
No,
don't
I
pay
don't
the
think
rent.
I do. I
Washing machine.
Basi-
You
yeah, you're supposed to. You're still a self-sufficient person.
you
That's
put
what
in the
I'm
washing machine, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
start-
I don't. I also
do
do
you
that
pay-
when
do
I
you
go
pay
home.
rent?
I also do that.
Do you pay rent?
No, I don't. But I
Oh,
like take
shit.
care of other things. Like there are things that you have
Like
to pay
take
for.
material from them. I take care of to make your parents famous
Yeah.
over there.
It's like very simple, like mundane things. Like my mom is not feeling well, I'll make like end up making dosas.
Oh wow!
Like shit like
What a
that.
great son, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
And
well.
kutte ko nailana is my काम.
कुत्ते को खाना खिलाना
That's papa's काम.
वही ये कुत्ते को नहलाता है फिर मॉम इसको नहलाती है
Same channel. Let's wrap it up on that. That is a great note.
bro.
We
It's
clocked
like,
in
thank
90
you guys
minutes
for
of
coming. By the way, thank you so much
This is my house.
on the podcast. Dude.
Say thank you for having us.
No, I mean,
Thank you for doing the
Your
podcast
house is
here.
so inviting, dude. I forgot where I was.
You
No.
guys wrap it up.
Dude, in the middle, I forgot. I thought I am in your podcast. Then I remembered it's our podcast.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about it. I thought we just.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we are hanging out at your
This
house.
is some
Yes.
episode where you can upload it on any podcast.
Yeah.
Any
It's
channel,
fine.
dude.
Dude, I
any
have
channel.
3 hours of all 4 of us jamming on jokes. I can put that out somewhere.
Yeah. You can see like backstage footage of how we bomb.
Yes. Yes.
How we prepare
By
for
the
a
way,
bomb.
now that footage has become useful because the bits we discussed, you have put it out, you've put it out, and mine is coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put
wow.
after
Oh, then
that.
you should definitely put it out like a collage,
Put after
like a
that.
movie.
Yeah.
Like
That's
after
very
your
nice,
video,
bro.
After
you
your
put it
video.
how we worked on it.
Yeah, in the movie, I'll need their YouTube and my YouTube thing, and I'll be like, hey, this was the journey.
Yes, yes. After
Yeah.
you put out your video, you can put that out.
I almost said journey of the joke.
Oh.
But the
Hey,
jokes
no,
are
man,
too good
it's
to
a
be on
good
it.
term. It's just that it's associated with Abhishek Matthew. Whatever.
Abhishek Matthews.
Dude, that's how fucking,
All right.
he is.
Cool.
I can miss his name.
Thank you guys. Please subscribe to the channel and check out Jyotin's new video and my video. It's all out. Aditya's new video is coming.
It's coming, yes.
Check out Anand's videos. There are a lot of videos.
Yeah,
he talks
his-
about
his
his,
moms-
parents and
his
dating
moms
life.
hate
Yeah.
him. Hate him.
And subscribe to our channel, guys. Please. We need 1,000 subscribers to
We have,
monetize.
like, on this table, there are so many pages on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somnath
Yeah.
Party and Bamba.
First,
There's Anand Ratnam and
subscribe
Elephant
to
Room.
Bamba Mentality. 1,000 subscribers is all we want.
Yes, so
Yeah.
that monetization can happen.
Yes.
While you're at it, go to Impact in Line also.
Impact in life.
Oh, there's
yes.
another one.
Yeah, there's other podcasts.
Anybody who's following us, why are you not subscribing?
There are out of the 4 of us, there are 3 podcasts and 4 individual pages.
Yes.
7 pages you
Yeah.
can get to
Yeah.
follow. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you guys.
much. Let's do a thumbnail
Bye-bye.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
One thumbnail photo we need. Come on, guys.